eating?
Um, it could vary
I guess
because
it could probably be all night.
not all night, but like the people I'm with, like they have cars. I don't have a car, so
Oh,
it
you have to.
depends on. Yeah, I'm kind
Okay.
of dependent on them. But if I get back at a decent time, I'll just
Yeah.
I'll message you.
Okay. It looks like
Yo.
it's working. It looks like it's better for me. I don't know about everyone else.
Um, I'm watching it right now. It Yeah, it does look a bit better.
Let me see. I'm gonna increase the bit rate, see what happens. I'm gonna refresh this just to make sure. Okay, I refreshed it. Okay. I don't know what the issue is. So I switched servers. I changed the way it does the bit rate. Okay.
It's a lot better.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'll say it again. So correct me if I'm wrong. Diddy's things in neutral is shot forward air, down tilt, running grab, side B. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So if he has to do those things, right? Now, if I'm standing right here, now if you do down tilt, just keep doing down tilt so people can see the range of it.
Wait.
So like right around here, right? So down tilt's not an issue. I don't have to worry about it. Now, do show off fair. Now, most characters can duck right under this. Also, another thing that something people really don't look at. So just run across the stage real quick. So look how fast he runs. Now, when you dark piece for the host. Now, jump and do forward out of your run. Now, for those who don't realize, you should know in this game, you don't keep your ground speed on the ground into the air, so you slow down. Diddy has the 5th worst airspeed in the game. So because he has to jump and try to do forward air, the second he jumps to try to do forward air, he loses all that speed, and that automatically makes him less. It makes him have less range automatically. So if I just do, so if you ran towards me, I just do that. I can always punish your landing every time. So if you just do shot fair, I was like, okay, I'll do this, or do it again. I can just
Yeah.
grab you. It's in Zero Suit's case, or most characters' cases, you just grab. I'll just
Yeah.
grab you on you landing and then punish you.
Yeah.
So the fact that he has to run towards you, the down tilt's not even an option anymore. So because he has to get close to you. So
Yeah.
that's not gonna work. Now his grab is very bad. He does not have a good grab range. So if I just sit here and crouch, right, and you try to run towards me to grab, if I just do this preemptively every time, it will hit you.
Yeah.
And then if you try to shield it, but the thing is you have to get mad close. If I do it like tipper range with my down tilt, now for Zero Suit's case, her down tilt's terrible. So you have something like this, if anything, because you can forward tilt out of your crouch. So, but regardless, most characters you do a down tilt, it'll do one. It'll stop the grab from coming, so that's one option. It'll stop the forward air because you already crouched under it. So regardless if you did it or not, I wouldn't get punished for it. And then if you try to do grab, the grab is gonna hit the grab. It's gonna hit the shot forward air, and down tilt won't be a problem because it's not. You have to be running towards me to actually do it. So you can't crouch and just down tilt right away.
Yeah.
So that's 3 out of the 4 options. Now,
And you can duck under side B also.
depends on the range.
Yeah.
Like do
So
side
like
B here,
here,
like
you'll
there,
duck it,
there she would duck.
but here you can't.
There it would be caught.
Yeah.
Now, something that people don't realize about Diddy side B, there's a really easy tell when he does it. There's a huge flash in front of him when he does side B. So do side B right now. See that? For those who don't notice, there's a huge like little sparkle in front of him. You can react to that and instantly just punish him for it. So you can either hit him right out of it, you could just jump above it. I mean, he turned his music down. That song got loud out of nowhere. So for example, like do side B, do the kick.
Oh, okay. Kick. Gotcha.
Now, do a heavy connection, whatever. Like in Zerasu's case, she could just like, if you do it, I could just like run away from it. Wow.
And then pivot grab, yeah.
You can do whatever. I'm pressing it, but it's like it's happening so much later. I should be doing it preemptively. Anyway, do it again. You can do that. You can do that. She could do this. She could just run and grab. That's just for her. A lot of characters have their own options. If your character's not fast enough to outrun it, you just jump over and then catch the landing. When I fought Civ, he was fighting on Battlefield, he started the match with that, he tried to do the edge cancel, I just did Mega Man's back air spike and I killed him. Because he double jumped right into it.
Because you use your second jump when you edge cancel, and then...
he double jumped trying to hit me, I back air spiked him and he died. He tried to do a B, he couldn't come back.
Yeah.
And that's me knowing the fact that if he's standing at that spot, he most likely will go for the edge cancel.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's one stop. So now, banana. This is the thing that people complain about.
Yeah, this is the most the thing that people don't really know how to deal with.
Alright, so when Diddy has a banana in his hand, the only thing he can do is throw the banana at you and side B. This isn't Brawl where he had all the mobility options. He actually had the bananas were transcendent. All that stuff's gone. So if he throws it at, like if he's holding a shield, he's just gonna throw it. He can't slide or anything like that. He has to run forward first and do it. There's no him sliding back and then throwing it down. None of that's there. So now Diddy Banana is not transcendent, meaning if you have a hitbox out, it just beats it.
Yep.
So just throw it.
Okay.
Throw it again. Oh yeah, Xerxes' jab is mad high, so that's not gonna work. So easy to get rid of it that way. Another way people could catch the banana, like throw it down. You could do this. Whoops, not that. Throw it. Just throw it on the floor. I'll just pick it up. There we go.
Wait, what was that? Run and then just press A?
You run, hold down, and press A. It doesn't do a dash attack. You automatically pick it up and grab. You gotta hold down before you press A.
Hold down. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta hold down the entire time. You can do it directly out of a dash. It was in Brawl as well. So the game has a special animation for it. It's not a thing that people know. Dyer, he could do Z-drop area, but the same problem is still there. The fact is, if I could just duck the forward air, what am I afraid of? The fact is, if someone jumps and the fair is coming, the fact that you have to like do the fair later, I have more time to react to what you're gonna do.
Yeah, you could just shield it and then punish my landing fair.
Yeah,
lag.
like do that again. Zerasu's not gonna reach from that distance. I have to push it forward. Same thing. So it's like, because you could crouch there and he jumps up and fares. But like, if you just like, he knows he's gonna come down with it, all you do is just time it and then just like put your shield up and then like power shield and punish. But yeah, that's also another thing about the banana is if it hits airborne opponents, it has little to no hit stun. Like that's not a lot of stun at all, compared to it was in Brawl at least. So it's like it's not much of a threat. The fact is he can't grab you. Also, there's some options he can't punish you out of shield. Like if you're doing, just like an example, Xerxes doing this is not going to punish because this thing is safe.
Yeah.
Against banana, at least.
Yeah, and back air too. And Zer for the most part, I think.
You do Z drop into low bear, and once again, that also mentions the other thing. The fact is, he has to come down with it. By the time that you're coming down, I already react. I could move out the way. Look how long that takes. Just think my optics so heavy. I held shield. I'm like, okay. So. He's not gonna beat that. But it's like the fact that you can see the options there. So it's like it's not hard to react to. Now, being those are the only options that's there, there's nothing else to worry about. Aerial bananas had only combos if you're already right next to them. I'm saying at a distance, if you're jumping and he throws it, he's not gonna get anything out of it. Like he has to be mad close. So like the fact that he's having a banana in the hand, he's over there trying to fish. It's like, okay, what is he gonna do? So I'm not personally not worried about it.
Yeah, so many people, they'll be just like, oh, but you have a banana. What do I do?
Yeah,
And it's just
people
like,
th it's like because
banana's not as good as you think it is,
yeah,
IMO.
because like for example, well, Xerxes is gonna be terrible after because she just caught it. Because the fact she has a high jab doesn't help. But like, if you were to like block something, if I were to do this, and then say if they try to do a throw a banana on like a punish, if I just throw out a move,
Yeah,
it'll just eat it anyway.
yeah, and I'd get hit after the fact.
Yeah.
My shield's getting low.
West Coast. It's like so mad. Like there's so much delay. There's about half a second delay almost.
Yeah, free.
See, but the thing is, like with Xerxes' case, since she jabs so high, this been like I don't even think this hits banana. Oh, it actually does. Never mind. So if I do this,
Uh,
see, I already hit you.
oh yeah, and then you're too close to me, so the item goes
It just
through.
missed. So it like
Yeah, that's I hate that so much. Same thing when I'm Toon Link and you throw bombs past people. It's really annoying. Let me try throwing it down.
in Dark Peach, it's not about like punishing his shield. Like yes, that is true. People do it the wrong way and they get punished. But like you necessarily don't even have to do anything on the shield. You can also just like, oh, you're waiting for something. I just jump in and do this.
Yeah, empty jump. Grab,
I got this empty jump,
grab.
wait you to throw the banana, and not punish you for throwing it. Banana's not instant. Banana's what, 7 frames throwing forward, right?
Yeah, 6 I think.
A little so.
Might be 7. Yeah, they can't even punish you that way.
So, the fact is, most characters can punish his neutral just by crouching in front of him. If you have a crawl, it's even better. So, like a matchup which I still don't get how people lose this. It's Rosalina versus Diddy. You've done that matchup before, right?
Yes, I've even beaten the Buzz many times.
Now, do you think he should be winning that matchup?
It feels like he should.
It's like, the funny part is like, that matchup is maybe your worst. It may be your worst, actually. Let me pick Rosalina real quick. Because you have other characters. Well,
Yeah.
I would use Fox for that, because that's also bad for you. But,
Yeah. Right.
let's give an example, like... And Japan with that host. So you could pick, that D doesn't matter. The Buzz really shouldn't be losing. I don't get, like... Alright, start it quick. I'm not trying to hold you up any longer.
Yeah.
So now, think about all the options that I've mentioned before. How does Diddy get past Luma? So it's gonna be
honestly, I'll just side B and attack, and then
it-
I'll get grabbed afterwards. I literally just risk.
yeah, you have to risk doing side B over and over.
Yeah.
Diddy has to do that, right? Now do that
Yeah.
again. Now, if I'm crouching and you have tilt stick, if I just time it right, the up tilt will beat that every time. I'm doing it way too early. Now the following. Whoop, gone.
Yeah.
So, and even if you don't decide to just time it, think about this. So, banana, throw it at me. Luma
Oh yeah,
throws it.
banana's useless in this matchup.
Banana is
completely.
useless. For you to hit Rosa, you have to jump over Luma and throw
Yep.
it. But by that time, you already had enough time to react to that. Now, same thing I mentioned before. If you're trying to run at me, and I'm like crawling backwards, I'm just doing this. I can just crawl back and space myself, and then when you do something, it's like, okay, I just do down tilt.
Yeah.
Crawling back, you do down tilt. You can't. If you do show how fair, it goes over my head. Doesn't matter. You're definitely not gonna grab me with Luma in front.
No.
So it's like, what do you possibly do?
It's just like, yeah.
See? It's like, you could walk, like, if D just stands there and waits for you to do anything, you really can't do anything. It's going to be you doing Hail Mary side Bs the whole time.
Yeah.
You kick Luma, but it's like, then you get punished right after. But you saw me, I just up smash and it's like, well, that's it.
Yeah.
I just crawl back and it's like, oh, that. So, she takes advantage of this matchup very well.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, and then of course we have to go to the edge guarding part.
Oh, that's free for
This now
so,
you saw I made the videos talking about like how his barrels work for Brawl. I
yeah.
don't expect people in Smash 4 to have seen it because a lot of people are new. But like people don't understand how his barrels work. So his barrels are a gift and a curse. The gift is if someone, I think 8-Bit Man made a gif of the fact that Diddy got hit and he didn't get stage spiked and he kind of went under the stage. Really
Yeah.
silly. That's the thing he has. That's the gift. He can't get stage spiked. The curse is he can't DI when he gets out of his barrels. So, let me see. Let me just do this. Just sit on, yeah, just sit there. I'm trying to see the way to get rid of Luma. There you go. Alright, so, hold up. You can charge the barrels. So, that's how you go synth, that way, right? Now, do the barrels and hold down. Same exact direction. Now, just to show you the difference, like, just taunt and I'm gonna do a, wait, hold on. Actually, just... Okay. I think it should be dead. I think it's like 5 bounces. Alright, there we go. Alright, now just taunt and hold up. That's the normal way he's supposed to DI. Now hold down when you taunt. So no matter what you hit him with, he can't DI, and he also, whatever set knockback is, he can't deal with it. It also forces him to... This game has B boosting, so when you try to do B moves out of hit stun, you kind of carry the momentum. But the thing is with Diddy, since he shifts momentum by keeping still, when he gets hit by something, he does up B, he drops even further.
Yeah.
So he dies super easy. Something with... Can I even show it with... Oh, wait. Here's a easy way to do it.
Just like down tilt me.
No, I don't even have to do that. Go like near the ledge and charge up B. Go a little bit higher. So you can see how the jab works. Oh, 2 hits. Yeah. Get rid of Luma. Get rid of Luma. So he drops.
I couldn't even do it.
So
sometimes it feels like the hit stun is extra long.
Yeah, because you get forced to be that silly animation. So you do it again.
I couldn't do it until I hit that point.
Yeah, and by the time you finish charging to get enough height, you're already dead. And any character can do that. If you just do a soft hit on him, that has no knockback whatsoever.
Oh, whoa.
That's 2 hits. That's stupid.
Oh, gotcha.
But if you want, actually, because you're saying do down tilt, I could just have it do once. Oh, hold up. I gotta space it. See? You go super far down because it goes whatever your base knockback is. That's why with Mega Man, I can just throw Metal Blade down, you die.
Yeah.
And he kills him at 0. As long as if he has a second jump, you do that, done. Throw banana at me.
Oh, okay.
Throw banana, same thing. And Delfino, I just said, he can't DI when he's charging barrels. So, give me a banana. Goddamn. Oh, did Luma just absorb it moving?
Why did it?
No, that was Luma being silly. Alright, so do the same thing. See? It says banana has no knockback.
I'm dead. I couldn't even jump. I was mashing jump.
So, same thing. Since that's a very soft hit, he dies from it. If you do any soft hit, he dies, especially if he goes to double jump. So if Diddy is forced to recover low, and someone has an item or anything, or like, for example, using Fox or something, and Fox would do like a soft nair, and he would kill him.
Yeah.
Sheik, throw like 1 needle. Like, who did that recently? It was the crew battle happened.
Floyd, I think it was, right?
Yeah, I think he threw like 2 needles, sets of needles, and pretty much Diddy died. He knows.
Yeah, he definitely
But a lot of people don't understand, like, there's a lot of things he can't do. But people think he could do things he really can't.
Yeah.
So, like, and that's just one character. It's like a bunch of different characters have their own options. I had made a list. I think only 4 characters can't duck under fair at some capacity. I think it was Ganon, Bowser, even DK can, but if the fair is spaced. Like, they have to be point blank for it to duck. Mario, like, ducks it by standing if you space a forward air. Even
Pikachu also. Pikachu can just stand.
he could just like some characters,
Olimar.
yeah. No, Mario does get hit you point blank, but the thing is, if you're doing good spacing, they're never gonna do it point blank anyway.
Yeah.
So like, that won't really matter too much. Ryu has to do like down tilt to crouch under it. He can't actually crouch, which is strange. I had that list. Let me go grab that real quick. Dogs. Diddy. Okay. I made a whole thing on it. So let's see. So it's Bowser, Ganon. Scrolling down. I'm trying to find someone else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Browser, please. Bowser, Ganon. What the hell is with Bowser? Oh, Master. Yeah, Ryu has the down tilt, but almost every other character they could just crouch, and some character has to just. Ganon and Bowser really just has to take it. So the fair is gonna be an issue in them in neutral, but most other characters like you just
But
crouch.
like even still, Bowser can literally just shield it, and then he gets a free grab, up throw, up
No,
air.
but people don't react to it. That's the big issue here. If I say someone has to react to something, they give me the oh, you can't react to it. I'm like, that's what he's gonna go for if he's running at you. What else is he gonna do? Grab you? Like, I don't think people realize how bad his grab range is. Keep mashing, like, just keep mashing grab.
Okay.
So I can just show you. His hand, like Peach, it goes through her dress and it won't grab. Like he has to be, and then wait, that's standing grab. Everyone's running grab is worse than that. So the fact he has to run towards you, and by the time Diddy runs towards you, he's like, okay, just down tilt. You just spacious. If you stay at a certain range, you can't do anything. He has a banana in his hand. Okay, so what?
Yeah.
So, any questions in the chat? Something that's not clear?
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, I'm gonna be heading out, so thank you for having me.
Alright, no
Chat,
problem.
thank you guys for watching. Yeah. This man knows his stuff. He always has,
But-
always will. So.
But being I'm not a name in Smash 4 yet, I'm a
Yeah,
random, so it's like,
because you don't get like screen time. Like
Yeah.
honestly, the move is make sure you get to a major and make sure you get on stream, and then it's GG from there. Like you have to get quote unquote an upset on stream or have like ample screen time, beat someone who people don't think that
I'm
you're
supposed to be
capable of beating. Yeah, and then everyone goes crazy. So I can't wait for you to get that controller so that you can like start racking up money from locals and then start going to majors with the money from locals, and then from there, yeah.
yeah. But I'm just a guy who got second place because I played Bayonetta. I couldn't afford when I fought anti. But I expect that. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Cockchops. I know he's good. You don't have to tell me that.
I mean, J-Tail's known me since the
we
beginning.
yeah we go back like 10 years, so
Just about,
like-
yeah. So,
Yeah,
like
I don't-
07?
yeah.
07 about? So it's, yeah. We've known each other for that long.
Yeah.
These people don't.
So
So I was like, I don't expect them to. So I'm not gonna.
yeah, all these new kids. So yeah. Also, I would like you to, if you can, check out my set with Sam Sora and maybe see what I could improve upon, because I thought that his neutral was really good, and I've been fighting Peach for years, and I'm pretty good at the matchup. I don't usually lose to that character, but I think that Sam Sora is just incredible. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we had a discussion about Peach the other day.
uh-oh.
No, Dark Peach. Of course you go
Dark,
back.
obviously, you too, Dark Peach. I know you were like still in the chat. You weren't saying anything. You too.
I was like, we're old. Oh yeah, we had a discussion about Peach, and I was explaining like her neutral isn't that great either. But,
I know it's not great. The thing is, like, so Samsoro, he would like float in the air. I'm like, oh, okay, time for me to short hop fair. And he would float cancel, like the fast fall float cancel, and just block. And I'm like, wow, that's really smart. And then I would side B because I think he's gonna float cancel it, and he would just drift back with the float and fair me. So it's kind, I'm I feel like he really understands the Diddy matchup because he made me feel like all the options that I was choosing were incorrect against him, and I'm pretty good against Peach, so.
Yeah.
But maybe I got inside my own head a little bit during that set. So if you could take a look at it from Midwest Mayhem Saga and
Yeah.
give some feedback, that would be cool.
Yeah, I'll look at it. All right. Thank you for stopping by. I know you gotta go run and get food.
You need to eat. I haven't eaten all day, so
So
it's
yeah.
gonna be good. So yeah, have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. And goodbye, chat. If you haven't followed this man, make sure you do. All right, later, guys.
Later. So, if you want another Diddy player to join, Dyer, you're free to join in. If you want to talk on Discord or whatever. If you're still there. Oh. Dark Peach, I did not. Let me scroll up. Oh. Actually, we could test that, actually. Uh. Oh, I was like, I don't know where he is. I was like, if he wants to join.
Diddy Kong!
It's just, I've played this character. I'm known for this character in Brawl. I know what he was. The moveset is similar, not the same. So you can't compare exactly. But when I see that when a neutral is linear, it's really okay. What determines what if your character how good they are in neutral is when they have a lot of options. And a lot of options, they have to take different measures to beat said option. But if a lot of your options are stopped by one option, it kind of makes it more linear. So the fact that this, like doing fair, down tilt, and grab, all get stopped by like very similar options. And that one choice of that option covers all three at the same time. Like, for the people that I believe seen and they know how Diddy works now, because it's also like Ally understands. Like the thing I didn't mention, when Diddy does this, the Diddy down tilt the grab, that's actually not a combo at all. At low percent, like this thing hasn't had that much hit stun. This doesn't even combo to itself on some characters at low percent. Not enough hit stun. If you watch a match where like I think Ally fighting Zero recently, Zero does down tilt and then he tried to grab and Ally just jabbed him out of it. That's why you see now Zero doesn't do down tilt to grab anymore of them. They do down tilt and he does like a mix up after. He doesn't try to combo ever after that anymore. So like yeah, if Ganon can jab out of it. I fought a Diddy, I have you Ryu, they try to do this and try to grab me, I just Shoryuken them, killed them. Like, there's not a combo. So, it's like, a lot of people don't notice there's a huge, like, there's that spark in front of him. Now, let me see. This grab is how slow now? Like, it's like, I don't think it's 18 frames. I don't think it's that slow. So let me grab that. Side B is 20 frames. 20 frames before the grab hit comes out. And that's point blank. So you have how much time to react to that? Doing this at a distance is almost you reacting to Falcon Punch. Like, let me see. Falcon Punch is how much? Okay, never mind. I'm ODing. 20 frames is pretty huge. I'm saying Falcon Punch. I'm thinking 64 Falcon Punch like a dummy. Okay, anyway. So like 20 frames is huge, and that's point blank, and then you have travel time. So let me see, how fast did the kick come out? Did he have that? Oh, it's 6 frames after the 20, so that's like 20. And minimum of this is 26, because he's able to kick right as the he's able to kick right when the yellow flash means the grab is out. So he's able to kick the frame after, because if you look closely, like you see a flash, and I'm mashing his thing. So it's about the same for that. You could talk about the 7 frames of input lag. You could use that as an excuse. But the thing is, if I can consistently react to it all the time, I don't see the reason. Like, the 7 frames of input lag, human reaction, etc. But the thing is, I'm saying, right here, if he's point blank, yes, that's not going to be reactable. But when does Diddy do it that close? And also, if you're spacing correctly, if you're outside of down tilt range, this is not the thing you're going to be worried about anyway. As we explained before, some characters, when they're ducking, this goes right over the head at that range. So the range that you should be at anyway, if he does side to side B, it'll go right over. So I'm not just saying this just to say it. I've been in the scene for 10 years. I already, like, I've used Diddy myself. I fought against him in this game enough. This move didn't really get any faster or slower. What they did was they made it worse where he actually has to land on the ground, so it's actually punishable. Brawl you can do without getting punished. So if you spot dodge it, you can like L cancel it some way, and then you just like keep moving. So it's like, yes, point blank 20 frames, you're saying the 7 frames, and then like the average reaction time is 20. Yes, you may or may not react to it. Okay. If you're running at you with a banana. If you're running at you with a banana, he's gonna do this. Or he's just gonna do this. So if he's really like, I mean, I don't think Diddy's ever gonna do this. You can have fun with, like, that's not gonna happen. So he's at a certain range. You're probably saying, oh, if you just shield, he's gonna side B or something. Like, if you're that close, all you do is just jump up. If the Diddy's are smart to actually do this, like, show me a Diddy that actually do this consistently. I'm still waiting for that. Oh, if he does... Oh, you mean this? If he does this, that thing is unpunishable as hell. Like, if he lands with it, let's see. Fair is... Oh, God. At best, it's like minus 20? Sorry, minus 19? This is if he lands like this, like frame right before he hits the ground. That's frame 19. So if he does it like this, if he does it like that, you know how many frames you just added to that? That's just gonna be like minus 30 or something. It's gonna be ridiculous. I think Cloud could drop shield and forward smash. So if it's minus 19 that low, that's why Diddy's had to do this. Because this is actually a little safer because he's auto-canceling it. But if he has to do, like, jump up in and do this, you know how laggy this is? Look how long this is. Oh yeah, why am I have a room? I gotta put this down. RPG enemies have to pick up. Okay. You have to make a room so I'm invisible. And I don't hear you.
Can't hear me?
Oh, I hear you now.
Oh, okay.
So make a room.
Well, I think I need to add your.
No,
other...
I said I'm invisible. I'm invisible.
Oh, how the hell do you do that?
You go to your friends list and change it.
No shit. All the time I had the Wii U, I never noticed. All right. You really are a freaking. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me lower my TV. That shit probably gonna blast on your stream.
That is true. A bunch of people on Twitter was complaining. I'm like, okay, I can show you right now on stream.
Oh shit! Hold on. I ain't tweet you out.
I tagged some of them. I don't know where they at right now. So
Let me teach you out. The room is up, so you can join while I
I got it.
flash your shit. Actually, I'm gonna just close the stream. There's no need for me to watch it. I already know what the fuck's going on.
Free for all.
Oh yeah, I didn't switch this thing. Alright, so I gotta switch it because J-Tails is not here now.
But yeah, that was actually some good shit, yo. Maybe like Diddy, he's not a bad character. Like, he ain't bad. This nigga's not to the leagues of where people, you know,
Switch the
they
time to
think
infinite.
he's too much. What'd you say?
Switch the time to infinite.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so I'll pick Diddy. You said something about the turnip thing?
Yeah, like I was laughing it, but it's, you know, laughing is better with a human. I wanted to see if Diddy spaces, like if I'm at neutral and he does like a straw hop fair and I got a turnip in my hand, I want to see if I can punish him when he does it and then he does a fast fall, like he fast falls it.
Wait, what?
So basically,
Oh, you mean-
straw
oh,
hop
so-
fast fall
yeah.
fair. I want to see if I'm able to punish him. I don't think I can.
You're trying to see if you could punish it with a turnip. So,
Yeah.
Well, pick
Because I know
Peach
for
and go
her to
ahead.
toss it is 8 frames, so I don't.
It's like pick her and go. Because to be honest, like you don't necessarily have to block it. You could just duck it.
Yeah.
So pick Peach.
I'm saying, like, if I'm not that near him, and you know, obviously I block because it's not gonna touch me.
Pick Peach. Go to battlefield.
Shit, dude, I got it. And yo, what up, stream? All right. All right. Battlefield. I'll be in there.
If you have questions in the chat, speak up.
Or forever hold these L's.
'Cause if you have any questions, I'll answer it right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's hilarious. But that does sound right. Anyway. Okay. So you're testing. You put a Kurtarb in your hand. You're trying to see if you can punish it on block.
No, like if I'm not blocking, right? Let's say he's trying to space it because he thinks I'm gonna come there. Yeah, like that. And then you drop. I wanted to see like if I had enough time to like hit you.
Power shield.
You see, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was afraid
As I
of.
said, like just so you can see. Fair hits here. Doesn't hit here. There you go. It's right there.
Yeah.
And someone with the follow, Giasim thinks it follow. So now the thing is, the turnip they move really slow, so I wouldn't recommend even like doing that. You can honestly throw it. On reaction, you probably whoa.
Yeah, my internet is probably
Yeah, it's an execution.
yeah.
So like, and C sticks making me jump forward like that. I'm not even trying to jump forward. I should have put tilt stick on.
Do it real quick if you want.
No, but like you're trying to punish the landing with turnip. I wouldn't punish it with turnip. You guys get better punishes, and you don't even need a turnip in your hand.
No, I'm saying like the fact that if I have the turn for my hand, and you know I go near him and I see him doing that, I'm like trying to see the opportunity where if the situation occurs, can I
Actually, do a grounded float.
do what?
Okay, that hit you. Okay. I was trying to see if that hit you or not.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright.
I would nearly have to crouch if I crouch.
So if I do this, like, I'm gonna do it right there and throw it. Too close.
That's too close.
I think you have to throw it down.
Down.
Yeah.
You would literally have to be inside my body for me to hit you with
But
that.
that's why that one missed.
Like I don't know if I shield it and then if you go through me, then downwards.
You know, I was like, if your turnips in your
But-
hands, like this matchup, you don't. I wouldn't say you need turnips unless you get them off stage. Like honestly, when he's running at you, like at this range, because this is the range where he's gonna think of something to do. He's either gonna try to go for fair, or he's gonna try to grab you. If he's over here, he's gonna go for side B. But honestly, if you threw a turnip, the side B turnip should hit him out of it. Like, I'm gonna go right here, throw a turnip. Right as I get there. I didn't even get there yet. I think once I get there, throw the turnip.
Oh.
See? So, do it again. I'm gonna try to kick now. Actually, no, get. Oh, you're moving forward. I was like, what the hell? All right. So when I get right, same spot, throw it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do a little bit early.
But like if you, but at the same time, like if you do a preemptive and he decides to go for that, you can honestly punish that every time.
Yeah. Like the only reason why, like I would want to have turnip, because one obviously is projectile. Projectile's not good. But like with Diddy, if he's spacing out moves, I can't really challenge him. Like you know how our moveset is. So like basically, I would want him to swing and then afterwards use the turnip to either force some type of defensive action, or if he wants to push another button, I get free damage at a safe distance.
Oh, for doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say with the turnip, I was like, I will honestly throw it before he even gets to that space. Okay. Erokex, do you know exactly what they mean by +2 on shield drop when they actually... Okay, +2 on shield drop, what that list is this. Now the thing is, how often are you going to let Diddy do this? I'm talking about if Diddy's right here and he has to run at you, right? You think you're really going to let him do this? You know how much time you just have to hit him back?
Yeah.
That's so much time.
Unless he's really close to you or you pin to the corner where you don't have much room to breathe.
But the thing is,
In that case, you could just roll.
but
Get the fuck out the way.
the thing is, even if you're in the corner, the fact that you did this and he has to jump up and in fact he has to do this. He has to jump first. He has to run at you, turn around, and fastball back here. That's so much time. You could have throw a turn up. You could have did anything right there.
Yeah. But wait, he also has the other option. He could
You can what?
raw bear.
The raw bear is higher than the forward air. Well,
Oh,
even
you're
more,
right. I just noticed that. Yeah, you're right, you're
even
right.
more
Yeah.
characters duck it. That's what's like. He's not gonna ever
Yeah.
approach with this because this is worse than doing this. If you could duck
Yeah, I
this,
just-
if you could duck the fair, you could duck the back air.
But it looks to it, I don't even think Pete needs to duck.
No, it's gonna hit her.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna
Oh. Damn, barely.
Like it's gonna hit her. If you duck, it's gonna. If you hold down, yeah.
Hold
Actually,
down
I just
is
realized. Hold up. Crouch. Press jump. You got an aerial. You got an instant aerial option out of your crouch.
Yeah.
So the thing is, say it's like crouch, right? If I do this, you can instantly do a float in air.
Yeah, I could.
So like when I run at you, I'm gonna do fair and just do that on reaction or try with this lag. Took too long. You floated and then,
Yeah.
oh, what the hell? Do you have a LAN adapter?
Yeah, remember, I'm on the Optimum Wi-Fi.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is okay. Yeah, I already know lag took your input there.
Yeah, it
You
works
floated.
though. We can tell
Yeah,
automatically.
you floated way too. Yeah. It's like you can do anything. You can like do down tilt to catch his landing. You could do up tilt with the C stick or forward tilt. You have a bunch of options. Because me doing this, if you just forward tilt while crouching, it will hit me. If you did up tilt, well, if his legs go over your head, the up tilt will hit. If it's right here, it's not gonna hit. The down tilt, if you want to catch the landing with down tilt, you can up B, forward. Okay, once again, Erokex. Okay, crouch. The fact that he does that, was he use the force back air? The person will press the button. Would have pressed the button already. You know how to jab. Okay, you know how to jab from crouching, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you see me do the back air, jab me. There you go.
Red thing, so I could down tilt his ass. My shit is magic jointed.
On the way down.
Oh no.
No, I was like,
I thought you were gonna do it. I thought
no,
you were just
no,
gonna
he
do
don't.
one jab.
Lag. That's
what
the
you're gonna do wrong.
Erokex. That's the point. If he misses on the way up, yeah, he misses the bear. Yeah, he does another one before he lands, but that gives you more time to hit him.
Or in this case, if the player like it's all about adaptation. If you know he's gonna go for the double bear after the first one, move. You don't have to stay there.
And
He's committed to the second one.
And this is the thing. Everyone is letting Diddy do things because they're afraid. That's literally the reason why. Because everyone likes to just hold their shield. If you just didn't hold your shield and know that all the options that could possibly happen, you could punish everything he just did.
Yeah, like there's an option for everything. If he does a single bear, after that I can slap him. If you try to just go for the double bear, because he's afraid that he's gonna miss or not sure, you know, that panic shit. After the first one, I can just move out the way. I don't have to sit here and let him do that.
Yeah, and also you could power shield the second one.
Oh, where's he better?
I know online you're not gonna get it, but
Yeah.
so whoops, goddamn it. And then you know, and also the second back air is not. Let me see. Yeah, the second back air is not +2. Because this is the +2 one right here. If I can get this thing online right. That one. Lag. That one right there is +2. Look what that one hits. That's a little bit higher. So that's not +2 in shield drop. And also, if you have an out of shield option, it's gonna punish it even better. And that's your problem, Erokex. You're holding your shield. That's what I teach people in lessons. You can play this game without shielding much if you're doing it right. Yeah, you have to. For the +2 means it has to hit their shield and then the following frame to touching the ground. No one's gonna consistently get this every single time.
Word.
And even then, you shouldn't even. This should never ever be put in a position where that can happen. Just so they can pretty much like be put in your head. This is how far Diddy just goes in a short hop. Do you realize how far this isn't going? So, for example, if I'm standing right here, and I run at you, and I jump... Okay. God damn it, you're lag. If I do this, I can't even do anything here. So if I jump, and I just take a step back... Like, for example, I'm in your range right now, right? If you took a step back to the ledge, I won't hit you. Like, when I jump towards you, just walk backwards. Actually, in that situation, you probably want to run because I forgot her walk is slow. So if I stand right here and just walk back when I jump or run backwards. Oh look, he's out the way now, and then you just punish the fair with anything you wanted. So, so why are we afraid of this move again?
What, the fair?
No, the thing is, people's letting this thing drop because everyone. If you look at Smash 4, almost everyone's holding their shield way more than they have to.
You know why people afraid of shit? I'll tell you why. Real talk. Because, okay, Diddy's fair is 6 frames, and it has good range. Niggas is trying to challenge something like that. So it's like, oh, I can't challenge it? F it. I'm going to sit here and block.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not trying to challenge it. You can just straight up avoid it. Because if I did...
Yeah, but that's why people have that fear. Like, oh, if I can't challenge something, F it. I'm going to shield it. That's the mentality.
Yeah. Like, me just doing this, I can't reach you. You could have did down tilt on me right there. And we all know down tilt for Peach leads to things.
Oh, don't even get me started on that, y'all. Don't even get me started on that shit. Y'all go ahead. Give me a down tilt, man. I'm taking dessert, seconds, everything, yo.
So it like, and every character has something, for this. Honestly, from Brawl, this is like this move here and his grab. like this move here and the fact that he gets like frame advantage on his throws is the only buff he's gotten from Brawl. Everything else got nerfed. He doesn't have this. No, if he had Brawl dash attack, he'd be a better character.
Bro, we not speaking about Brawl dash attack. It's not talking about that.
I mean, it was punishable, but it was hard to punish.
I know that's not
you have to grab between like the second and third hit. It was like it's really unreactable, to be honest.
Yo, let's not talk about that.
So it's like this thing got buffed, and then his throws, but everything else got nerfed. The bananas got nerfed. His neutral definitely got nerfed. He doesn't have mobility anymore. So being that he has very terrible airspeed, you can keep him juggled forever, and he's forced to do this nonsense over and over.
And at times, you can actually tell when he's going side B.
You can tell.
Like Zero, he a top player. When he off the stage, I'm be like, you know what? You might side be right here, and then guess what? Nigga does it.
Yeah.
At times you don't got no choice. It's Diddy
Like
Kong.
for example,
What you gonna do?
For example, with Peach, if he's trying to do this to grab the ledge, right? Peach would just float right next to it and nair him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You could just nair
Or
him.
what I usually do is when he does that, I do this.
Oh, you Z drop it?
Yeah, as he drop and grabs the ledge. So if it hits and he got no jump, he's forced to recover, and I can either dare him or feel like being an asshole. I can just drop zone counter. That's
Yeah.
it.
Now,
That's
now you have a turn up. Now Z drop that on my head when I do up B.
Okay.
Like, just get ready to jump.
Yeah.
Go jump now, actually. See,
Oh,
look
he
at that.
done.
See, look, he's dead.
He done.
And I'm gonna try to charge, and no, he dies.
That's it.
I'm trying to think what character doesn't have an option to like stuff that. Ganon. Maybe.
Can't Ganon? Nah, he could stomp on him, but that's just like
no, he would
hard
have to do this. He would have to like let go and then like nair, and that'll work kind of.
Oh, up there.
He
Since
could.
hits in the back.
No, but being Ganon hits so damn hard, it won't really gimp him. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna get him to the stage, and he's gonna like hug the wall. He doesn't have any soft hits.
Oh, yeah,
He doesn't hit soft at all.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think actually I can't really do it either. But I could just be charging neutral B anyway. But like he can't like gimp him. So, oh you could tipper him. You're right, Ganon. Japan. Ganon could do a backwards up there, even though timing it won't be the...
That's what I was saying.
But the thing is, like, if the Diddy wants to be, like, doing this, charging it, and he's just, like, does some weird thing, Ganon isn't going to be a terrible spot.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have, like...
Ain't even worth it.
Yeah, he doesn't have the easy way. But, like, if you have for Peach, you have a turn up in your hand, you do the nair or something and knock him down, or you do just a Z drop and that's it. Because the second he gets hit, he's going to be like, oh, I'm charging, and then he gets tapped. So like, you're not worried about this. It's like, yeah, he does two. Yeah, you just drop your shield on the first one and then just hit him. Like,
at worst, if Diddy doesn't want to play like a guessing game, what he would do is he would jump, straw hop bear, and then he could just jump away again, which is like, okay, so all that shit was for nothing.
Oh, hot dog! I'm guessing you're just joining the stream. And Irokex, that's the real thing. That's the real issue that was going on. Saying his neutral's amazing.
Niggas don't know. Like I said, since 2014, Diddy been clapping people with fairs, and that move got people shook, man. Like, you know what? If I can't challenge that move, I'm just gonna block. I'm telling you, he got people shook since 2014. He scarred these kids out here. Yo, shit is real.
Yeah, if you watch a lot of matches and you see Diddy doing this, look at why the person got hit. They're always jumping.
They either always jumping or they block the space fair and they try to punish it afterwards.
Okay. Irokex. Actually, what character you're using? Irokex? So I can get an idea here. He's saying he has a problem getting off the ledge versus Diddy. I'm not exactly sure what trap that you're speaking of that's giving you an issue to get off the stage.
Wait, like he's on the ledge like this?
No,
and he's trying to get back on stage?
No, if Diddy's right here and people can't get off the stage, can't get on stage.
Talking about like trying to recover like this? Get him back on?
Yeah. Yeah, just someone hanging on the ledge.
You say he Cloud and Rosalina.
Rosalina bodies his character. Now you're showing him on the stage. So I'm guessing you're talking about this. Get on, grab the ledge. I'll just get rid of this banana. Just rush it. I mean, Diddy has the exact same problems here that he did have in pre-patch. That's why, like, if you look it up, I don't really lose to Diddy. I already know how he works. So, it's the same thing. Now, they talking about this? Okay.
That shit, and then we'll get up and then for a little tag. Is
that the problem, Irokex? Just having a banana there and he's shooting peanuts or something? Grab the ledge. I'm gonna see something. It's the exact same thing it was in Brawl. Just wait there.
Okay.
Oh, the lag's gonna throw off my timing. So the banana disappears.
Wait, why don't you, like, when I'm on the ledge, roll backwards like this, and then Z drop the banana. It'll be really close, and then C fuck it.
This?
Yeah, now Z drop it.
It just drops in your head.
All right, so like if right when I'm grabbing the ledge and if the banana's there and my invincibility runs out, I think the banana will hit me. So I'm a camp like this, and then when you drop the banana, I'm a up B,
Okay.
and then we won't see.
I was like, that's not the.
So, like,
it's
yeah.
like it's like that's not the issue he's having. Go ahead.
Cheat.
All right. I forgot. I gotta
Oh,
roll.
you should have.
No, I gotta roll. Do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, it just eats it. Hitboxes just eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, Munoz. Remember, I didn't really enter much lately, but at the same time, it's like Diddy's haven't advanced anything. They've been doing the same thing since whenever. Okay, so Irikex, keep this in mind, right? So, what is Diddy exactly doing? Is he doing this, like going to ledge again? Is he doing this, and then he's like shooting peanuts or something? Because think about it. One, the banana has to disappear. That's one. So the trap doesn't last forever. So the fact is, he has to get near you to do something. That's one. Let's see. Well,
A possible two. If he shoots peanuts, you can just Z-grab the shit.
no, the peanuts, like, from here, if the peanuts hit you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I get the right spacing for this. No, just grab the ledge. I'm supposed to see if it hits you.
Oh yeah,
See,
yeah.
it hits you. It hits you. What you could purposely just do this. Just fall down, and then just take your time to grab the ledge again. By the time you grab the ledge again, the banana's gone.
Yeah. If he gonna stay there, he ain't gonna really do much with the banana. He wants you to either get hit with the peanut or the banana. So
Yeah,
just
no, even if he gets hit with the peanut at that range, nothing's gonna happen. See, if I do this and I start shooting peanuts here, what the hell's this spacing? I keep forget the spacing. Oh god, this lag. Like, if you're sitting here doing this, the peanut hits you, you pop up. All you do is re-grab the ledge, and then you just wait with your invincibility, and then by the time the thing is over, the banana disappears.
yeah.
So then he has to do this. Then he has to jump up and throw another banana out.
Yeah,
That's
by the time you do that, you get right back onto the stage. You don't gotta sit there no more.
You don't have to really sit there. And people
get
like
up.
you don't have to rush it either. At the same time, depending on where the banana's placed, you for one could just jump up and grab it. I don't know if anyone knows about instant tossing.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Okay, hold up. Right there. Okay. You know the instant toss, right? Jump up and do that.
Yeah.
And that didn't even make you trip. I don't know if you grab it right there.
Nah.
Did you grab it there?
Those guys like.
That's one.
All right, but yeah, basically instant toss is like the moment you grab the item, grab it with the way I do it. I hit Z and then immediately hit A. So like you'll grab it and then immediately toss it. Especially on the ledge, it's mad good. That banana's right there. You can just
And Munoz, I don't know what Diddy's you're talking about. Are you saying these, like, who? So, one, you don't have to stand there. Two, go back on the ledge again. I'm going to put the banana right at the ledge. God, this lag. Just jump up and instant toss it. Also, he can't run and dare you because he has to jump up and then do this.
oh, yeah.
And
I
also,
messed
and by
up,
the
but
ti-
you
and-
can definitely do it.
and by the time he runs over and does this, you already be like you just roll past him. He just
Oh yeah, like, that's not even an option. If he's playing that little trap game where he wants you to come up and fall for either the peanut or banana, you don't even got to worry about that option. That's not even there.
yeah. The thing is, for him to punish you, he'll have to walk forward and then try to do a down smash or something.
Or he gotta get mad close. By the time he gets close and you see him trying to dunk you, like nah, nigga, if you want to dunk me, fuck that. You stay off the stage. Don't get back on this shit.
So in
I
Peach's
gotta be
case,
home.
what you would do is you'll walk towards it, you will fall down and just do up B. Your up B will eat the banana. The other thing is instant tossing.
Yeah.
Like me doing
do
that.
off the
I could double jump and then I could catch it and throw it instantly. Munoz, I haven't seen any change in Diddy players, to be honest. So that's one. You can use a hitbox to hit it on the way up. So like this little thing, trust me, I'm the person who originated this in Brawl. This is not a thing in this game.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was looking away. What you just did?
The thing with the banana at the ledge and like shooting peanuts, like I was the person who originated this.
Oh.
People,
Yeah, this ain't Brawl, man, like-
people don't know. I was the one who made that up. See, it worked in Brawl. The reason why is because you couldn't hit the damn thing away. You couldn't hit the banana away. You had to pick it up. Like watch, grab the ledge.
Yeah, that shit-
Now I'm gonna put the banana here and just like a B through it.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh,
The thing, I don't know why I slid off. All right, there's a B.
Shit.
You gotta hug the stage. Hold down. Why is it, okay, your hitbox is not hitting that shit.
roll to the ledge and like toss a banana.
I think that should be good. Hold down.
Hold down.
Okay, she's not hitting it.
Hold on, just put it on the platform, like right here.
Okay.
And I'll be on the ring. So.
She's
She
not.
just goes right through that.
She's
shit.
not going. She's not hitting it. Wait a minute. Do an aerial on it. Like space of no. It's like space of fair.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on.
It's gonna go away.
Another one now.
Okay, so
Nah.
aerials actually don't hit it. Only ground moves. So
Ground moves. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna try down tilted.
whoops.
So, bitch, Wi-Fi's piece of shit.
So you gotta back up. I mean, let me see. I'll just actually just drop down. Just drop down. You can, it's gonna do that.
That line's a piece of shit, man. Can't wait till I get my internet back.
Right there should work. Like you could do
Yeah,
that. You
yeah,
could dash attack.
that's it.
You can do certain moves that get rid of it. You can just run and do the running pickup animation, which a lot of people don't know. Like doing
Oh,
this.
yeah.
People don't know you can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, just hold down an A and you
Just hold
get
that down in A.
I messed up there. But you can also, if anything, like you can, if you don't want to do an action, you want to keep moving, you can jump and then right when you're about to touch the floor, just press Z and you'll grab it.
Yeah. So
That's another thing you can do.
yeah, you just did it earlier by
Yeah, like that.
you did it earlier by like just grabbing the ledge. You snatched it from the ground when you grabbed the ledge.
Yeah. Also, that shit right there, it could be used in certain situations. I mean, situational, but like if the banana's right there and you think they're gonna try to like do something, like follow up, oh, she gonna land on top of this banana, I'm about to get this free kill. You do that, grab the ledge, and then you like, nope. And then that nigga's open, and then you got a banana come back on stage and do whatever. Tame, it's all about being creative, thinking outside the box. So you got options, yo. Fuck this character.
Because it's like, he has a banana here, but like, what threat is he over here anyway? Like, are we really afraid of this? Like, this you can react to. You just look at the spark. Obviously, it's all.
Especially if he's over there, that shit is not even a threat.
It's not a
If
threat.
a Diddy does that to you from that range, that nigga break was stupid. Yo, like,
Well, people getting hit by it, so. That, yeah. So, I don't know. Anyway.
like it's basically you gotta know your ranges with your opponent. So in Diddy's case, if he's over there and he was to like try to hit you, like the most common thing to expect is a side B. And if you're like a little bit closer to him, like let's say at this range, you don't gotta worry about no side B. Unless he wants to run back and then do this shit.
Yeah, but if he
You know,
runs back,
side
if he
B.
runs back, if he's over here, that's the only thing he has that he's a threat. That's the only thing he can do that threatens you. So
Yeah.
why aren't you expecting it? It's easy to react to stuff when you're expecting it. If I'm over
If he's
here, I do
here,
it. Like that's not
yeah.
far.
Basically, you don't want to be close enough to a point where if he does so, you can't.
Is there any questions in the chat? Anything I didn't cover?
That's what I feel like.
Random test. Do Toad. Stand next to it and do Toad.
Oh,
Land on top of it and do Toad. If you can even do that. I don't even think you can.
it'll be hard because look,
She hovers,
if
right?
you do it,
Yeah,
she goes up.
She
a little.
hovers. I like it.
Do it twice.
Yeah, I think you can counter, but I don't think you can do Toad because she hovers.
Matter of fact, put it on the platform. See if I count that shit. Nah.
Yeah, I was like, no, because like you have to land on the ground with it. But
gonna be hard.
Peach Float's not gonna work.
Nah. And supposedly it's an active hitbox, right?
No, it's not active. It clashes, but it doesn't hurt you. It's like the hydrant.
You don't take damage? All right, you don't take damage if you trip. Only if they throw it at you. 'Cause I'm about to say with the hydrant,
The hydrant is
so
the
why should I
hydrant.
do with the banana?
The hydrant is an active hitbox, but it doesn't actually do damage to you. Why do you think people could counter the hydrant?
I didn't even know you count the hydrant. Until you brought that shit up one day, and I'm like, hold on, what?
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean his size and optimal punishes? You mean the fact that people don't DI his down throw still? Oh yeah, let me go over that since people don't know. Alright, so don't DI at all, right? Just don't do anything.
Okay.
This is the normal way Diddy sends you. Now, DI
Matter of fact, to get a better visual, we're gonna do shit at
now. Okay.
we're gonna do it at 0 to get a better visual. See the angles.
Okay. So now,
Alright, so there's no DI.
Yeah. No DI.
Okay, no DI. I land right here. All right, we're gonna do it again.
Now, DI to the left.
So left. All right.
This is the way that people usually DI. See how you see how close you are?
Word.
It's wrong. And I see that all the time. They made that move easier to DI in the patch, and people still don't do it right. So now, DI to the right.
Okay, Jay. Okay.
See how far
Nigga,
she
I'm
goes?
out, dips. I'm out. You ain't gonna follow up, bitch.
So I'm like, if you just DI that properly, he doesn't have much of a follow-up.
Yeah, fuck he gonna do.
Cause like just DI away and like air dodge. Like he has like for him to do that, like a lot of that stuff doesn't work because you just DI properly.
He still gets a fair.
He could, depending on the person's weight. The thing is, when someone does this and they DI wrong, you know people doing that silly footstool setup. That's definitely not gonna work. Actually, DI up and away, or actually DI up and toward.
Up and towards Diddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the floating, you won't float because the first action you could do out of hit stun is air dodging.
Yeah.
5 frames later you could do an attack.
So I guess it's character dependent, and then at times rage could be a factor.
But at the same time, like, this stops working after a certain percent.
Yeah. Like at kill percent, when you see these Diddys get the down throw spares and all that shit ain't even true.
Yeah, like, this you're gonna get hit. Unless you, like, hold up.
What, the up throw?
Yeah, the up throw thing, but the thing is, Diddy's like to do down throw low percent. But, like, depending on your character, that usually misses. It did just DI properly.
Mm.
I don't know, I've been DIing at pre-patch and people haven't been hitting me, so, for the most part. Because this, that's it.
It's not gonna work. We're done.
That shouldn't be hitting you.
And if Diddy's at high percent, it's even harder for him to do it because of rage. More.
Yeah, Munoz, yeah, people are doing up throw now, which it's hilarious how long they took to realize up throw is better. But people still do down throw, so you still have to be ready for it regardless. Black Core, you're saying if Diddy has banana hand, best to do retreating short hops. You could do that if you want. But first you need to understand how far he actually throws it. So, he throws it that far, that's a regular throw. Now of course he's usually like doing a smash throw, so it goes that far. One thing to also keep in mind that he can only throw it twice. Second time he throws it disappears. It doesn't matter who throws it.
Also, a little random fact when it comes to item throws, in case people don't know, the higher you are, the farther your items travel.
Yeah, arc.
So, and at times you could probably use it to get a little bit closer. Got to turn up covering you, and then go for the pressure, mix up bait, whatever the freak you want. Just a little food for thought.
Oh, go to 0.
Go where?
Just SD. Yeah, he's like 4 throw 4 there now. So let me see here. That used to work in Brawl, so. So that, yeah. Now go to 0 again. DI down in a way. Doesn't work.
Down and away.
You just got out of it.
Yup. Down and away. That shit ain't gonna work, man.
So
I think that's the optimal DI with a lot of down throw setup or certain combos, yo.
no, if you DI with the right, then it's kind of a DI mix-up. But like, which one's easy to react to, honestly? This or that?
Yeah. In Japan, I'm talking about items in general, not just P's. Like if you got an item, so yeah.
And also, if you're fighting Diddy,
anyway.
you should have some type of item. You should have some knowledge of item control. Because if you take his banana and you don't know what to do with it, then You taking
Oh,
it,
word,
you
though.
you taking it didn't mean anything.
Especially edge guarding. The knowing that how linear his edge guards could be, like just man, got a banana.
Yeah, it's like if you don't like this, that's easy to go in training mode for. You spawn a banana and know what you can do with it. Your
Word.
character may have a boost item toss. Some characters that don't have items don't have it. Like Shulk has one, Mewtwo has one, Greninja has one. They don't have items in their hand. They go from right here and they slide like over here maybe. They go almost half screen.
I think the only person I've seen in the tournament that has like got like item control is this nigga Salem.
Yeah.
But it's understandable because he plays Zero Suit.
He plays
so
Zero,
it's like,
yeah, he plays Zero Suit
and
and Brawl
Brawl.
with the item
So-
piece, with the power suit pieces. So that's
Yeah,
understandable.
anybody else that get an item, they're like, okay, what the fuck I do with this shit?
Yeah, you can't just take the item and be like, what do I do with it? You know how to use it. Doesn't work.
You know how you know you're fraudulent? When you play characters like Link and Toon Link, and then you grab a banana,
You don't.
you grab Diddy's banana, you don't know what the fuck to do.
You're like,
You know you fraudulent, yo.
this guy,
Yo.
this guy's dead.
Oh, yo, shots. Anyway. Oh, man.
Let me see. Now, when I foot stole you, hold shield.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Ah.
Yeah, this.
So just an example, you something you probably do that. God damn it. See.
I tried to shield.
Yeah, okay, so that's guaranteed with Diddy at least. So if you have Diddy's banana, you can actually like hit my shield. Actually do it in aerial towards my shield.
Well, like that?
Yeah, you can do the footstool Z drop
Oh.
thing. If you're fighting
yeah,
Diddy,
I see what you
yeah,
mean.
you could do it to him. Even though in most cases he probably wouldn't be in a position to actually do that, because he's really, to be honest, he's not really gonna land with an aerial that, because he's most likely gonna be doing this.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's not even a thing. But like, it's there. So like, so yeah. Anyone got questions in the chat?
That's most of the general thing. That's why, like, Diddy, he got a lot of people shook. That's just for 2014. It's shit like that. Like, the fair people, like, okay, we can't, it's too fast. That move is OD. It combos into itself, which technically we don't, you gotta get DI. Unless that shit is stale as fuck. And I said that it just got people shook. So like, all right, I can't stand right here and trying.
Yeah, people
How you
running
gonna
shield
punch-
way too much. Okay, so Black Cord, to answer your question. Okay, so I don't know if you're just joining. You're pretty much like, okay, this doesn't hit at this range, right? Oh, since you're using Peach, perfect. Let me just show you.
Oh, work.
Just
What? Oh, yeah,
No,
the-
just that way she's not. Now you see his hands going through the dress.
Yo, his grab range is ass.
It's pretty bad. He's touching her.
His grab range is ass, yo.
It's bad, and then the dash one's even worse. Even though that's harder to test.
Oh my god, that shit was terrible.
That would have grabbed most other characters would grab.
That shit
So
was terrible.
this is how we do it. Like pretty much with versus Diddy, you stay a set range. Now people's afraid of this. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, go to 0. Go to SD. Because this is the thing I forgot to mention. The down, like I mentioned it, but I didn't show it. The down tilt thing is not a combo. Like doing this. So, I don't know if, actually, when you're getting, try to jab or mash A when I hit you. So you're like, your nair came out.
Yeah.
Because you're floaty, so you kind of,
Basically, I should about to be able to jump out. when you do that.
try jumping.
Again.
Try jumping. Because you're
So wait,
floaty.
how many down tilts you gonna do?
2.
Alright, so after the second one, I'm gonna jump.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Doesn't work.
And a high percent, yeah, it's
And,
even worse.
at like 60, 70, that's when it starts to have actual hit stun. Low percent, that's no hit stun. See how fast she's able to move? Like,
Yeah.
actually, when I'm hitting you, mash up B. Why the hell am I getting down smash? Wow. No?
Crouch is down tilt.
You don't
crouching jab to punish.
Yeah, you don't even, well, you don't even have to crouch. I mean, then again, you're crouching anyway if you're fighting him, because if you say a certain range, if you're like at this range where down tilt doesn't hit you, if you crouch, the second he like tries to run at you, like look at that, that's terrible. Peach could have just threw a move out and hit me.
Yeah.
If he tries to do fair, the fair's not gonna hit anyway. That was
Also,
that was
like,
perfect spacing there because I got a Phantom there.
Also, in Peach's case, even though like her neutral game is just like basically evasion, don't try to get hit or swing. With her down tilt is really good because you want to be crouching. So it's like if you're moving in whatever and Diddy Kong he jump fairs and whatever, and you space yourself like this, like move back and down tilt, that shit is mad good. You'll snuff a lot of Diddy shit.
Yeah, because if I'm running at you, if you just like a quick float drop down tilt and I'm doing that, you will hit me. Even though you technically don't have to, but you can.
Yeah. And you know what happened at down tilt at 0. So like this move is really good against Diddy because most likely you're gonna be crouching. Since you're mainly crouching to evade most of his shit, after that, this move is mad disjointed. Hit him, get freaking 0 to 60. That's right, I said 0 to 60. You can do that. And you know, we out here. Yo, you good.
Meow Mix, if you're talking about outdated Diddy stuff, what is the new Diddy stuff then?
Oh, word, yeah. So that way,
please enlighten
whatever
me.
new Diddy stuff, we could just get it out the way, right? So what these Diddy's came up for 2017? If it's some shit that I seen in 2016, nah, man, that shit is rehashed.
Okay, if you do one down tilt to grab, you. Oh, even no fast falls punish it even better. Then you want to grab Fox? Fast falls
down tilt?
No, this at like at low percents down tilt to grab doesn't work on Fox. The fast falls punish it better. The floaty struggle.
Word, man. Yeah. Because right there, since it's not a true combo, Fox will be able to jab. Like, how fast is Diddy Kong down tilt?
It's frame 4, but the problem is no hit stun.
Right.
Actually, speaking of, because easy way you could tell. Let me see. Yeah, it's frame 4 into frame 14. Problem is no hit stun. So if it hits you, it's like, what are you worried about? With Peach, actually, taunt and hold down and press jab.
Oh shit! I can't taunt this control. D-pad's fucked up.
Oh. Trying to think of another way you can do it then.
Yeah, I'm kind of backwards. I got like fucked up Wi-Fi, and I got a D-pad where I can't even taunt. That's my life, guys. Anyway.
Yeah, Ganon can jab it.
Word. And Ganon's jab is like what, frame 7?
Yeah, it punishes. Pick Fox.
If he can do that, then you know that move ain't shit. I mean, Ganon could jab that shit. God damn.
No contest.
So imagine if Ganon could jab it. Imagine a character like Fox who touches the floor faster and has like what, a 3-frame jab?
2, I think it's 2 frames.
2? Oh my god, even better, yo.
I don't even think he has to do that. I think he can just do down. Could he do down tilt back? He probably can, honestly.
So you want me to pick Ganon?
No, you pick Fox.
Oh, Fox. Okay.
I'm saying, like, you think Diddy's doing outdated stuff. I'm like, I just watched a stream and people were doing the same things. It's never changed. Oh, he can up B. Like, what frame is that?
Also, if a Diddy Kong goes for a down tilt to a grab, Diddy Kong is assuming that one, you're either gonna stay in shield or that he's gonna get the hit.
Yeah.
So he's assuming that.
Okay,
it's not like, oh, he's reacting. There's no reaction. You can't react that fast.
Yeah, I have analyzed Sagas with Zero playing, right? Yeah. I don't see much different. The thing is, Zero does that to people who he stopped doing it to people who start beating him for doing that. Yeah. Oh, did he stuff his whole banana? Once I already covered that.
Oh yeah, we went through all that. That's not no new Diddy stuff.
All right, just to show this real quick. Even though like I saw your message, Meow Mix. So like if I do this, you punish me for my down tilt even finished.
Where?
Do it again. I'm gonna hold shield. Barely. I power shielded it.
Oh, I was a little slow. Do it one more time. Matter of fact, just in case, let me just so we get this accurate.
Yeah, barely. So if he tries to press anything, he gets hit. Like if
So basically, after the down tilt, he can move, like he can roll or whatever. But if he tries to do anything else, like try to go for a read or some type of kill, nah, man, my man Fox, he gonna hit with these hands, yo. Fox ain't having that shit. You see that look on Fox's face? You see his portrait? He's not having that. Fuck you, mean?
I was like, we already went over that. He's either going to, he has a banana in his hand, he's gonna throw it, or he's gonna side B. Oh, that, for Dr. Mario, that up B? Yeah. That'll definitely work. I was fighting a Diddy, he tried to do down throw grab, I did true show you can kill him. So yeah, and that doesn't hit him. Does that? Yeah, that does hit him from boy. Yeah.
2 down tilt isn't the thing now.
Yeah.
After the
even
first one, you can dip.
Yeah. Not even the first one. It like semi works at like later percent. Like around 56, well, 60.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, like if he goes for a down tilt to grab the Diddy, anybody that calls bullshit on this, I will literally go to him and be like, yo, you full of bullshit. If he does it down tilt to grab, the Diddy Kong is literally just saying, like, hoping that you're either going to stay in shield or it hits you. It's not planned. He is not reacting because you cannot react that fast. So down tilt to grab is not a thing. Yeah. Just how when people, they do jab to grab and whatever, that shit is not a thing. You can dip. And not just with Diddy, with any character. They just assume, like, you know what, I'm going to do this, and I hope that it hits. So I can just go for it. If it doesn't hit, okay, I guess wrong. If it does hit, well, you know, he's going to have a good time and your opponent's not. That's basically what it is. And anybody that says, no, it's bullshit, Diddy Kong can do that, you can tell them that I say you full of shit. Man, yeah.
Any more questions for the stream? From the stream? Because the thing is, if people like overrate certain options, that's why you get scared. That's why they be running with it.
Like when you know your options, your shit. Like Rosalino, this bitch used to get me tight, and then I learned some shit. I'm like, hold on, she's not as safe as people think she is. Oh man, good.
Yeah. You realize the flaws of a character when you actually go into training mode and actually understand what they can and can't do.
And also knowing frame data, yo. That shit is mad important. A lot of people sleep on. They watch all these players and they see them do options, but they don't understand why it works. It doesn't work. So sometimes they have an option that they could punish, but they don't because they're not sure. With frame data, you'll know what you can and cannot do, man. That one lie.
What do you mean Diddy's down tilt versus landing hitboxes? From what I recall, is going to trade.
Wait, what's going to trade now?
Diddy's down tilt versus landing hitboxes. Because landing hitboxes are counted as grounded moves, so they'll clash.
Yeah. Gotta see that.
What can Zelda do out of Diddy down tilt? She could just jump backwards.
Nearly every character can jump backwards. If they can't jump out of it, it's because they're a fast faller, like Fox, and you saw what Fox did. He's not having that shit.
Yeah, if you're a fast faller, you can just hit him back. If you're a floaty, you have to DI down and try to do something, or you just have to hold up and then jump backwards.
Like, wait, Ganon, he doesn't even count as a fast faller, right? I don't know his weight cut.
He's heavy, but he's not technically a fast faller. But at low percent, he will get juggled. But he gets juggled badly because of his weight, not because of his fall speed.
And due to his weight, my man Ganon, he could eat. And then jab Diddy come down. I mean, not down to jab, and that shit is frame 7. So yeah.
She could do neutral B. Yeah, she could. I wouldn't. Me personally, I don't like when people spam the move because it's risky actually. But yeah, you can. Let me see. I think I missed something. Erokex, I mentioned it before. If you're staying at a range where down tilt doesn't hit, and he has to run at you, the down tilt won't ever hit you. Because he can't run and then stop and do it.
Word, he ain't Peach. Shots. Anyway.
He can't, this isn't like, see those melee, you're afraid of down tilt because he could run and stop and do it. Like, they can stop their dash with a crouch. You can't do that in this game. Or pick a character. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show that.
Oh, okay.
Just so I can show it. And also, you could smash DI to up smash. If you DI the down tilt away, you can smash DI the up smash. Like, look at this. So if I'm running, look how long it takes me to stop. So I have to do this, and then do down tilt. That takes mad long. Unless, the only way that they do it quicker, they have to do this. Not bad. You have to run, stop. You gotta run, shield, drop your shield, hold down tilt. That's still too long. If something's really slow and neutral, the move doesn't really exist because you can react to it. The fact is you have to run, stop, and you know, it's not gonna work out.
Word. So, oh,
So like, if I had to do this, it takes too long.
word.
Like,
And by the time you come near me, I could just dip.
yeah. Because the fact I'm stopping, like, oh, now it doesn't matter because like the second I dashed forward and pressed shield to like stop, you already like took a step back and now you're out of range of down tilt again. Then you're back at square one.
And you know one of the main reasons people fall for the type of shit, not just with Diddy, with anyone, like go back and do it again. Like go ahead, do it now.
Yeah,
They
hold,
do that.
Yeah, they hold the shield. But I'm like, if you think about it, if Diddy's running at you, thanks, man. So, because Diddy get okay. So I know he hits Fox if he's like, yeah, he hits Fox standing. Now, if Fox is just crouching and he runs does this, what is Diddy gonna hit you with? That's like so fast that you can't react to it. Like do down tilt a couple times. So like if I do this, see? If he runs blocks the down tilt, he gets pushed back. As long as you do it preemptively, if he tries to run, he shields the down tilt, it already pushed him back. So when he tries to do this to punish, we can't.
Yeah, like
That's his quickest option to punish. But in fact, it's not even in range anymore.
down to with a lot of yeah, exactly. Like down to with a lot of well, so that's a good spacing tool. And you could evade a lot of shit against Diddy Kong when he's crouching. And then two, while you evading shit, you got shit like this. Fuck you gonna do?
Just people foxtrot with Diddy. I mean, him doing this, same thing I said before. The fact is he dashed forward. He dashed forward and stopped. Do down tilt right there.
Yeah, down to our ranges, man. I know that much.
Now the thing is, okay, so the space I was at, right? You see how he puts his head forward? You would hit him with down tilt right there. Like, when I dash and do down tilt, if you can react to it. Because when he stands still, he puts his head up. But when he dashes forward, his whole body's forward. So it would have missed.
Word.
It would have hit him. So if he has to stop to do that,
Exactly.
he would have hit him. Alrighty.
Cause when you dash, you can't dash and then immediately crouch. Like if anything, you would have to shield, then wait 7 frames for your shield to drop, and then drop and do whatever it is you're trying to do.
Also, Meow Mix, you're talking about bananas positive and shield. I don't know if you understand how frame data works. You know when bananas on safe on shield? When he's point blank like this.
Word.
When is Diddy are you really gonna give Diddy the chance to do this?
Word.
If you're
Like,
spacing properly.
You literally need to be whispering this nigga's ear like right now. You see, like he's telling some shit in his ear like fuck,
It's like,
fuck you and your game.
It's like
Basically.
the Little John song and whispering.
Yup.
Wait do you see my dick? Like, come on. It's like when you're not
Word.
you're too. Why are you in this position to begin with?
Better yet, when does this situation even occur?
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, just so you can see, right? Put your shield up. When the banana hits your shield,
Yeah.
when the banana hits your shield, actually, from this direction, from here, yeah. When the banana hits your shield, like, drop your shield after.
And then do what?
No, I'm just trying to just drop your shield.
Okay.
It's not that much hits done. So it's like, it's only plus if you're point blank.
Word.
But the thing is, once again, that thing is going by how close you are.
Yep. The closer you are, the more advantage you have, right?
Yeah, the closer you are, the more advantage you have. Same thing when we go for aerials.
But I don't think all items work that way.
No.
Right?
It just taps your shield and that's it. So like, if you're at that
only
distance...
certain items you get advantage. So in Diddy's case with the bananas, yeah. Like Peach's turn, I don't think so, as well as on and shit.
So, okay, I'm trying to catch up in the chat here. Okay, this guy's on which time. Anyway. So at a decent range where Diddy would probably throw it is doing this, alright?
Yeah.
Now, try to roll backwards when I throw the banana at your shield.
Okay. I tried.
Okay.
Couldn't move. Do it again.
Thanks, lag.
Yeah. Shit.
So like once again, like if he's at this distance, you're either gonna go with this, he's gonna like dash cancel,
Word.
or he's gonna jump. Now the thing is, funny part is if you short hop right now, right? And that's gonna happen, in which you could catch it. Now at the same time, if you short hop and I select side B, do it there.
Word.
And the thing is, in Fox's case, he's the fastest fall speed. He can jump over the side B and then land and punish Diddy before he recovers. He's the fastest fall speed in the game. Just keep jumping. Just keep jumping up before fast falling. Don't even do aerials. Just jump it fast fall. You can actually do it faster than that.
Yeah. You know, Wi-Fi being a bit, but yeah, you pretty much get the idea. My man touched. He said, you know what? I can go in the air, I can check you, and then touch the floor real quick. You try to do anything, you gonna come see me like, what's up? Fuck out my face. I said, Fox don't play, man. Fast fallers, they got some shit.
And then and being how fast Fox is, like, you can honestly just see him start to throw something, he would just back up.
Yeah.
Like just like dash back into a pivot forward tilt like instantly. Like how far he goes.
Damn, yo, my man.
You see the ridiculous slide on it?
That shit is OD. Like, I knew it was OD, but looking at it now, since I don't really watch Fox like that, yo,
So
I didn't.
just give you an idea of what the range is on this. He does that.
He got ice on his freaking shoes.
Like you've probably seen Larry, he does a backwards forward tilt, and then the forward tilt catches, he gets a guaranteed up smash. He does.
Yeah.
He runs like you will run at me, and then does a forward tilt backwards, and then he gets a follow up. So like, the problem is like you're thinking you can't react. Like, you know that's what he's gonna do. There's only two options here. He's not gonna do this. He's not gonna try to. He's not gonna run at you and do this, because the same options still apply.
Or that's a little extra. Like, I don't even see the point of doing. Unless you think you're gonna jump or something.
Yeah, like what was the point of that? Like, to be honest.
And it's like, oh, he probably gonna try to jump and do something then, but they ain't gonna try to jump. They're gonna try like, all right, he threw banana on my shield. I'm gonna try to grab him, which I don't even know why. That shit's fucking ridiculous. Or they'll like, I don't know, try to push a button out of shield or some shit, or try to, I don't know, drop shield and then run at Diddy Kong, or I don't know. People do mad shit, but that's like the last option you would think of. Your opponent trying to jump. So therefore, there's no point in Diddy doing that.
And the thing is, you jump backwards. As I said
Exactly,
before,
like,
look how far he jumps. He doesn't go that far.
Or,
One now I'm realizing his short hop is actually pretty high compared to most characters. So
for that high?
that's kind of high.
No, no,
Somewhat.
Pete's got that short hop too, and that shit ain't that high.
Let me get the heights on this.
That shit looks like Pete.
But also, but the thing is, it's not that it's just high. Look how long he takes to reach that peak. Look how fast Fox reaches his peak. It's much quicker.
Oh,
Air time matters a lot.
Yeah, Diddy airtime, that shit ain't all that. Like for a monkey, I'm surprised. Like
Yeah,
damn, nigga.
this character. I was like, I learned that in PM. I was playing DJ, and he's over there camping the platforms with Ike, and I'm like, why does Ike jump higher than Diddy? What the I was like, what?
That
I was
made
like,
no
wait.
sense.
I was like, wait, what?
And on top of that, you know how much Ike's sword weighs? And
Yeah.
he doing that shit with one hand.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like,
The freaking Japanese, man. I'll never understand these dudes. Shout out to them because they make our video games. Anyway.
yeah, it actually is. Diddy is the 5th highest short hop.
Yeah, it's the 5th highest short hop?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So the fact is, that means since he jumps so high, more than likely this is not gonna hit, which I already proved with a list. Is like that's like 95%.
That's why a lot of people can crouch his shit.
Yeah,
Hit nigga all the way up there.
yeah. I was on stream the other day, and I actually did a checklist for every single character in the game, except maybe Mii fighters. But I already know this short has a duck it anyway.
Yeah.
So only 2 characters can't do anything about ducking it. Every other character has something. So it's like,
Word.
yeah, Samus has a high short hop. Samus is, what the hell is Samus?
She has a high short hop, and on top of that, she's in the air for like 50 years, yo.
Okay, Samus is 10th, but it doesn't like it's not that much different than Diddy's. The difference with Samus is she's floaty with a high short hop. Same thing with Rosalina. She jumps really high. She's the slowest fastballer in the game. So when she's in the air, she's in the air.
And she a target. That bitch is tall as fuck, yo. She Amazon.
So I'm like, the fact is like, because like he has to jump up and then fast fall. So being he jumps so high, he has to reach the peak. Now, short hop matters because if you reach the peak of your jump, you're able to fast fall faster and you're less committed to jumping. Like Fox is a perfect example. If you keep short hop fast falling, they can't beat your commitment for jumping.
Word.
So any more questions about this character? Anything I wasn't clear on?
All I'm gonna say is, just remember, if your character got a good down tilt and they can avoid Diddy shit by crouching, focus your neutral game. Like, if you got a good neutral game, that's cool, but add down tilt crouching to your neutral game versus Diddy Kong, yo. Watch these niggas get tight.
And crawling, and if your character has a crawl, even better.
Word, yo.
Because the fact is, you're playing low profile while moving still. Which is why Rosa kind of embodies this character, and the fact that Luma on top of that.
Like, you're spacing a moving down tilt. Like, you can do.
Yeah, you're moving back,
you can't do that.
And the thing is, since Diddy has to run to you to try to do a down tilt or something, he can't do this. This is not gonna hit. This is not gonna grab. This is gonna go over your head, and he can't do this because he's running. And if you decide B, or you're just like, oh, let me just back up.
Yeah, man, that shit is. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, anybody on the your character got a good down tilt, and they can crouch Diddy shit.
Or you don't even need a down tilt. You can crouch and then do like a forward tilt out of crouching, or do a jab.
Oh yeah, I forgot, yo. You can do like
that Dark Piece says showing. You can forward tilt out of a crouch. You can also jab out of a crouch. Or if you got a tilt stick, you can up tilt out of a crouch.
Word. If he tries to fair and he always shoots, you go under.
Yeah, and then things start happening.
Word. Then
Greninja, let me see my list. I don't think Greninja even has to move. I think he naturally just crouches it.
Yeah, cause he like mad low profile.
He's short as hell. Oh, if people also want to be in, he's gonna do it anyway. Doesn't mean you have to get hit by it. Like, he could definitely crouch. I think he can just stand there and doesn't get hit. So for people who need hitboxes, there you go. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. And you know what Greninja, like, once he gets an up tilt, he got like mad shit. Down tilt.
No. He
got mad setups from it.
No, he would just do down tilt and then start doing stuff from it.
Yeah, I'm saying he got mad shit he can do down tilt.
Yeah.
And if he goes over Greninja's up tilt also leaves some mad shit.
Actually, I think Greninja gets hit, Sammy.
He don't get none from up tilt?
No. I'm trying to track Greninja's thing.
Oh.
I've been in my list. Because I know I put it in my list. But
I'm saying you got characters that freaking they can do shit out down tilt, up tilt, free.
Okay, from what I put in my list, Greninja gets hit if Diddy's point blank. It doesn't get hit if he spaces it.
Oh, okay.
So you could pick a ninja since we want to say.
Fuck is he? Oh, my man Ribbit, yo. Ribbit. As I call him Ribbits, man. If I make Greninja, my type would be Ribbit all the time.
Full of bail, underrated. Anyway.
Damn. Shooting at bales.
Oh, I'm gonna post this. It may not make sense to you, but that's the thing I have for the Diddy list. I have to make it a little more organized, but that's just my thing I put I just gotta edit it.
My man Ribbit. Fucking Ribbits, man.
Oh wait, Samus can't dunk it. That was the other character. I knew there was more than two. So it was Bowser, Samus, Ganon.
Yeah, Samus, I can kind of see it.
Her crouch,
like,
yeah.
That armor, that shit fucking her up, man.
Alright, like, don't crouch. Just stand there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he keeps...
Oh, this shit is free.
No, he keeps moving. Like, see?
No, I'm saying, like, the fair, I don't even need a crouch.
So...
I could do that and then start some shit if I wanted to.
So I need to fix it. So I think I did it when Greninja was like starting to stand up. Like when he does that, he gets hit.
Oh yeah.
And then when he walks forward, he kind of stands up also.
Yeah.
Exactly. But if you want to guarantee it, you just crouch forward. He could crawl.
Oh yeah, right, my man.
But if you're running, like run towards me.
Oh yeah.
You can just run right under it. Doesn't even matter. Go ahead, run under. So he low profiles when he runs. So what is he worried about? If you're standing still, he can
This
still crouch.
matchup Greninja, yeah.
Yeah, he gets
It's
hit.
like in this matchup Greninja, he doesn't even need to jump.
Yeah, he doesn't. The reason why he gets hit is because he jumps. I guess crawl's not.
man.
This crawl's not necessarily slow. Like crawl forward, that's pretty fast. Crawl back, it's a little slower.
It's slow.
But the fact is, if I had to do this, I'm like, and you can forward tilt out of that. So that now, just to show you, right?
Or-
Do forward tilt. Just do it again. So it hits right there, right?
Pretty okay range.
Pretty good range.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that shit stuff out his down tilt. Like,
yeah, it outranges it.
word, Diddy Kong ain't messing with these rivet feet, man. Like, the fuck?
So like, I know if Greninja walks in this matchup, he's gonna get hit. Like walk forward, because he stands up.
Yeah.
But like, you could run under it, you could crawl under it. You could stand still, but he likes to flex, so it ended up getting hit.
Yeah, most likely if you playing neutral, like you don't want to be moving. So at times like you move and whatever, and then you like jump back and then crouch. That's also good.
Yeah.
And then evade his shit, or you think he gonna jump, cause you condition him. You know what? Be like, alright, come at me, nah, nigga. Then he go over you, down tilt, up tilt, high percent, cut this nigga up. That's it, done. Dead monkey, man. Get him out of here.
I gotta change Greninja. I gotta change the thing.
Oh, you like to jump? You
Oh.
doing it wrong, yo. If you now you know you don't ever have to jump versus Diddy Kong.
Only case I don't walk and.
You let that nigga jump, and then you cut him up for doing so.
Okay. I changed Greninja. It's like only gets hit when he walks and idle. There you go, Illusion.
I was trying to see like if he does this, like this profile go low, but it doesn't. I just put that in.
Do it again.
He's
Kind of still does. Keep charging it again. Just charge it the other way.
what?
Yeah,
Like
just
this way?
Yeah, just charge the other way, so I can just show you.
Okay. Oh yeah, when it's like fully charged, about to be fully charged, he lowers his hitbox. So that's a little something. It's situational.
Like, look how
but,
much air,
you know.
like, look how much space that's not hitting. And look, I'm point blank. Even the idle animation is not getting hit.
Word.
Why did I put space then? There must be one of the idle animations that it hits him.
Word, man. I'm telling you, man. That's
So-
it. For all the rivets out there, you don't gotta jump versus Diddy Kong, yo. That's not an option. Even if he's at high percent, you trying to get this off or some shit. Like, really, you don't. All you need is a down tilt or up tilt. That's it. You'll rep him. You don't
Yeah.
even need to commit that hard. Yo, it's just mad good.
you up tilt if his feet goes above you, but you can honestly just like if you down tilt me, look what you get. Like, look how I get popped up.
What?
Does,
down
like,
tilt?
yeah, down tilt me. See where that puts him? He could get up smash if he
Yeah.
wants it. He gets follow ups from it. He could,
Yeah, I'm saying
you
he
could
get
do,
from down tilt, up tilt.
yeah. So if he's at kill percent, down tilt, up smash, he's dead.
That's it, yo. At kill percent, yo, Diddy Kong, if he's smart and he knows the matchup, that nigga's not.
But what is he gonna do? Greninja's gonna camp him with shurikens. The thing is, Diddy.
Exactly. He can't do nothing.
Now, being Diddy, also how his neutral is kind of linear. You can like if you camp him out, he really can't do much against it. Like, he's a decent speed character, but he's not fast. So let me get like what is his running speed? So
All right, so let's talk about real quick. All right, so if you don't got banana, all that shit, you know, but in case the question does come up, what about if you got banana? As the ninja.
Diddy is 16th fastest. Okay. He is exactly half the speed of Sonic.
Damn, really? The fuck?
I mean, look at that. Sonic's
Sonic must be slow as hell, then, man.
No,
He's
no.
fraudulent.
no, he's double the speed of that. Like, look how like
Wait,
he's double. Sonic is double the speed of that. Okay, like if you look at this, 1, 2.
okay.
Sonic gets across the stage in a second. Actually, he's less. I think he goes across the stage in less than a second.
Oh, that nigga's still fraudulent though. But anyway.
Oh, you're talking about the banana thing?
Yeah. So let's say, okay, what about the banana?
Throw shuriken, charge it, or charge
Oh,
it.
charge
Actually, you don't even have to charge it. Just hold the button down, and when you see me throw it, just let go. Oh, look, where'd the banana go? If you're camping
okay,
him,
but then I'm trying to be that one guy in the comments where you bring up something and then they'll try to counter pick. So be like, all right, we got that, right? But
Yeah.
you're like, oh, but what if Diddy jumps and tosses the banana? Then what?
With this?
Yeah.
That's why you throw the little ones.
Like what?
Watch. Like, all you do is charge it, and then when I run, like, okay, just show you how far he has to. Just show you how close he has to be to fit the hit, right? Right there. So if I'm here, right, and I'm trying to run at you, charge, and once you see me get to the middle, let go.
Okay.
You could have blocked.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me try again.
So hold block again. Oh wait. Again. See? You blocked.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think if you time it right, if you press A, you probably end up grabbing it. To be honest.
Try that. Try
It depends on the angle, though. Depending on the angle.
All right.
That's like, and remember, once he jumps up, the airspeed's gone. This is pretty bad.
Word.
So it's like he has to run a good distance, which once again he's not exactly the fastest thing.
And on top of that, you gave my man Rivers bananas. Yo, he got some shit with bananas, man. You don't want to do this shit to my nigga Rivers, yo.
He's the one who does a boost item toss, and he pretty much goes like half stage.
Oh, that's done. Yeah, you don't want to get no bananas Rivers, yo. So that's definitely not a freaking option.
Because I'm like, I mean, if he has a
been
banana in his hand, honestly, if he throws it on the ground, you just remember you have the choice of when you want to release it. So if you just throw little baby ones, you're not gonna get punished for it. Just so you can see, throw it, so you can see the range of that. That hits pretty far. That's definitely way farther than me throwing a banana at you. So he has to jump up and then like do it. But by the time I throw it, it'll hit you.
Yo, this shit outranges Sheik's needles?
It's actually about the same length.
Oh, okay.
Sheik's needles.
That's still pretty good, man.
Yeah, well, now that they nerfed it, yeah, it's about the same. It's around that. I think
he's pretty safe.
I think that actually it's slight. Actually, nothing about. I think it's slightly outranges. But if you charge it like halfway, it actually goes further. No, no, like half charge.
Oh, halfway.
One of them goes. Do like a baby charge.
Baby charge. Okay. Baby charge.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
It goes slightly farther.
And then regular one. Wait,
Yeah.
it's about the same.
It's not that much different. The fully charged one is shorter.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not that much different.
That's pretty good if you got somebody on shield. Whatever, like, oh, word? Alright, man. Force him to jump and then anti-air or pull back in Diddy's case and then crouch. Cause you already know he's gonna whip out the monkey feet. And you're gonna be like, nah, I'm not having this shit. Come see me. Fuck you,
Alright, so any more questions from the chat? Anything I'm missing? I went over edge guarding him. I went over the fact that his up B he can't DI while he's charging it. Or rather, he can't DI at all when he's hit out of the barrel. Because it's a special animation.
Word.
Went over that. Went over down tilt not being a thing. His jab is awful. God. He went to having a good jab to... He's in the tier of worst jabs in the game now. Cause
Yo, his jab is terrible. My man look like he trying to...
No, like him, Lucario, and Peach. Even though Peach is not as bad as these two. But it's not that good compared to what it used to be.
That jab is ugly.
Okay, DIing his up smash. See, that one's going to be hard to do. Like, I've done it consistently at one point. I have a match I was fighting Angel, and he did it twice to me. And he did down to up smash. I smashed out both of them. But you have to be ready for it.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that though, because you know them Diddy cons they like to do that setup, man.
What, this?
Yeah, the little up smash thing. Niggas get caught by that shit all the
Yeah,
time.
but if you DI away on the first down tilt, he won't reach you. Like, let me see. Let me see. Let me
You
get
have to like expect it.
Let me see.
If you don't know that it's coming, like you'll get hit because you can't react that fast.
So let me see. I'm gonna get you like to 100. Because I know at that percent it will like do that tumble stun. Okay. So
yeah, 101.
So taunt and hold away.
I can't taunt.
Oh, that's right.
No, what you do is just jump, and then when you touch the ground, I'll just hold away.
Oh, do down air and just hold to the right.
Okay.
Oh, I did that.
I was
No. I did that mad late.
Yeah. So I'll do it again.
You forgot. See that percent? See how far he fucking went? He can't even catch him. He could tech chase.
If anything, he would have to overextend, and by that time you could just jump out the way.
Now go in the middle and hold DI in when you down air again. See the difference?
Yeah. That's much easier for him to get.
Yeah, much easier to get because he can just run and do that. But you saw how far he went. He's not gonna make it.
Yeah. He will. He will have to overshoot and guess where you're gonna be at. And if he does, you can just jump out the way. He ain't gonna hit you.
So that's one. To get out of up smash, now the way you do up smash, the way you DI it, when you get hit, if you're on his right side, you DI to the right.
To the left.
No,
right?
no. That's Rob's weird nonsense. So if he's on the ground, if you're to the right of Diddy, and he does this, you go to the right, you'll live longer. If you're on his left side, like right at the end, right there, you go ahead and hold it to the left. So you have to make sure you know which side you're on when you hold the last hit. Now to smash DI it, you have
tricky to react to.
Now if you smash DI it, if he's sliding like this, if you smash DI up and to the left, it will pop out.
I'm gonna do it right now.
So down there and get the thing ready. Wow, random lag spike. Okay, do it again.
The fuck?
So you know, his own lines, I don't expect you to do it. There's gonna be a random lag spike.
Yeah,
so just show how to do it. Yeah, you gotta smash DI like. You remember that smash DI, right? You wiggle the stick to the side.
Yeah, and a certain direction you wanna go.
Do you have tilt stick or no?
I do.
Oh, you do. So use the left stick and use the C stick.
Okay.
They both work.
Shit.
Wow, it lag spiked.
I thought it didn't.
No, it lag spiked right there.
Like the tilt stick, I thought it didn't work.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with a smash stick.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can't use it. So yeah, you almost fell out of it. You almost was out of it.
Yeah.
So like it's like you gotta rub the upper corner. Right too early.
Alright, here we go.
See, you're out.
There you go. Yeah.
And remember, when you get higher percent, it's even easier to get out because you have more knockback.
Exactly.
So
like if people get hit with it, it's obviously because affecting the setup. So like, okay, you're not gonna be able to react to it on point.
So let me see. Okay.
There's a lot of multi-hitting moves like Smash that you can DI out of.
Yeah. So
but like characters like Link, I find that shit hard. Smash after just Smash.
I think they've said knockback. That's why.
Yeah, him,
it's a little harder.
Sonic, you can't. I believe is up Smash. I don't think you can do it.
So it's like now that's if he's like sliding towards you, which if you get caught DIing in, and that's what he's gonna end up doing.
Yeah.
But like your best bet is like try to smash DI. No matter what, you gotta smash DI up. But you have to know which side you're on. You have to either go against him or with him. So depending on which side it is what you're gonna end up doing. But you could definitely get out of it. But no matter what, it has to be up.
Up to the left or up to the right.
Now if you're a fast faller, up may not be the best choice. It actually may be away and down, or rather towards him and down if he's sliding into you. So fast fallers, you're gonna be doing down. If you're floaty, is up. And if you're like mid-weight or not mid-fall speed, you kind of can choose.
Yeah, cause at least with fast fall, if you DI down, you.
Yeah, you can probably like get out because if you go up, it won't have as much of an influence.
Yeah, and if you don't get out, you live longer than with trying to DI up and shit. You ain't
best way to fight Diddy, I think I already mentioned. You just do is stay at a certain range. You stay at a certain range, and then because pretty much you stay at a certain range. This is not even a factor anymore. Down tilt is not a factor. So it's going to be this, him trying to run in and do this, or side B.
Yeah. Also, get low to the floor. Get low. That's it. You can avoid mad shit from Diddy Kong.
Yeah, if you feel an approach coming, just hold down. Just hold down, be ready to down tilt or whatever. And low profile something. Now if he has a banana in his hand, same thing. Like at this range. Now I know it's online, but can you, if I'm right here, hold, like you see me do a banana, press shield. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright. Did that shit mad early.
Alright, like what you do, like jump, and then when you land, throw it. That'll let me know.
No, the thing is you're supposed to react to it like realistically. I don't like I don't know how good your reactions are. So like
I can react good, but
I know it's Wi-Fi. So I was like, is there some delay?
I do it.
See?
Okay.
He did it on Wi-Fi. So I was like,
yeah.
So if he's right here, obviously, what else is he gonna do?
Yeah.
Like,
it's all about like adaptation. If you know how the opponent gonna try to and stuff, and you know the shit is coming, you can react to it. You don't gotta be scared of shit. Like fuck you.
Like crouch.
Okay.
Okay. So it hits him still. Zero suited doesn't.
Wow, even when he goes that low, what the fuck?
Zero suited it went over. It depends on the range. It depends on the distance. If I'm here, say it goes right over.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right.
Say
You're
it
right.
went over there. So I was like, a certain range, like you don't have to worry about certain options,
Yeah.
depending on how quick your character is. But at the same time, like remember, this is 20 frames. So,
Right.
and even that range, you should already be having a hitbox out for him to even get that close.
Word. Well, for you right here, to be honest, unless you're like running towards shit, you shouldn't even really be getting hit by that.
Oh, J-Tails had to go get food. He had to meet up with people. Let's see. I don't know about pressing no buttons. It's like pressing no buttons versus him. How is that a strategy? It's not like he has any prior. Like it's not like Little Mac where he can pretty much counterpunch everything you do. Diddy doesn't have that.
Well, somebody said don't push no attacks.
No, they're saying don't press anything.
I don't see people winning matches without pressing no button.
Yeah,
How you gonna get that? How you gonna kill him?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Now, if you're talking about in terms, if he does something near you where you can't challenge, then yeah, don't push the button because you're gonna eat them monkey feet, and that's it. But if you had a safe distance and he does some shit that's not safe, like you crouch under his shit, then yeah, you.
Weird Nick, the fact that you're saying that automatically you just want to say I'm not technically doing anything in a community, so you're automatically just gonna disregard what I'm saying. The things I just showed you, am I technically wrong?
No, I'll tell you right now, he not. Like you are know how he's not wrong. Yo, we just had a Diddy mate in here, right? And he was saying all this stuff. He dipped.
Yeah, J-Tails. No, J-Tails, like, I know. No, he's talking about Deer.
No, I'm talking Dire. Yeah. J-Tails, he the Diddy man. He ain't dumb.
No, he
like
like.
over the Diddy shit,
Yeah.
proving points.
Yeah, he said the same thing. Like, if someone knows the Diddy matchup, you're gonna struggle. But the thing is, he also said.
And he's a Diddy man, and you know how people. Yeah, go ahead. Finish what you said.
Like he said, if the person doesn't know the Diddy matchup, he said it feels extremely easy.
And if they know it,
He has a struggle.
and this is coming from a Diddy man. Now you know characters, especially so-called high characters, they don't want to say shit like this and make their characters look bad or that biased pride. He like, nah, man. J-Tails kept it 100. He said, you know what to do? It's free. This character ain't shit.
Yeah, Munoz, like, I don't
He
get
let
it.
people know, like, yo, I should not be whipping your ass the way you letting me whip your ass, man.
Like, it's like, what he's saying doesn't make sense. It's like, has nothing to do with... What does that have to do with anything? This is facts. He can't hit you with fair here. I have to prove this somehow? Like, come on now. Please.
Well,
I'm not saying stuff I'm not saying stuff like I'm just making stuff up and this is my opinion. You clearly see this doesn't hit him. You can crouch this. I don't just speak opinions. I'm not speaking opinions. I'm like, I don't get it.
Yo, we just broke down the foundation of this for like the past hour or so.
Like, so it's like,
And we had a good Diddy player before I even joined in to take over. We had a good Diddy player. He literally broke the shit down. He like, yo, this shit's not a thing. People get hit with the shit that I do. Nah. He literally just said.
I'm like, I don't know. It's always that one person. Anyway.
Yo.
Anyway, any more questions, guys?
Okay, man, just remember, you see Diddy throwing out fair, do not try to challenge it. Don't try to beat it. And if he's facing fair, don't do this. If you can move, dip. All right? Like my philosophy, hit and dip, my nigga. If you can't hit, just dip. That's it. Don't give your opponent a chance to hit you. You know what's the chance to hit you? Do this. You know what's gonna happen? He either gonna get free pressure because you could be moving and not be stuck in close range. And look, I just gave up Nuchu. You playing Nuchu game right now? I do this. Okay, Nuchu's gone. I said he got the advantage right now. I'm a shield. Like, oh fuck. Now I gotta worry about mix up. I gotta worry about a space fair to whatever. But if we got banana, I gotta worry about mad shit. All because I did this. When I'm doing this, I'm not near Diddy. Fuck you gotta worry about. What you gonna do? Banana? I don't care. I'm a frog, nigga. Fuck you mean? Like, come on, let's be real out here. That had that neutral point, man.
And he just got here, so he clearly didn't just hear it. He didn't hear what I just said about that.
Oh,
He's
oh,
saying
yeah,
he's
man.
saying he avoid the fair, but he didn't get down to and grabbed. Like I just said, if you do, God damn it, lag. If you do this, he would hit you on the way down. If the grab has terrible range, you can hit him before he even reaches you.
Wait, hold on. He said down.
No,
If you avoid the fair, you'll get down to. No, I won't.
your reactions are just bad.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I do this, you'll hit me as I land. What's,
You know why you'll get down to and grab? Because this is why. Do the fair again.
That yeah.
You're blocking. You're staying in one spot. When you have the opportunity to move. I know people say like, oh, like don't let the For Glory kids, fuck up your brain. 'Cause I think that's exactly what happened. When people do something and then they move out the way and then roll, all right, they just do it. Just do it. There's no thought process. But in situations where like, okay, he did that, like he fared and whatever, I'm not gonna freaking stay here and play another guessing game. Why? When I can just dip.
Yeah, he clearly missed everything.
And like, yeah, you don't have to like stay there. If he misses a fair and you get down tilted or grab, it's because you decide to stay there and you're looking for an opening with whatever he's doing to get a free hit.
I feel
Man,
like
F that shit, man.
I feel like everyone who plays this game, I feel like they rely on their shield, something to hit their shield to get something started. This is why,
Word.
that's why everyone's worried about this. Is like, yeah, you're not really gonna punish this on shield, but why the hell are you in that? Why are you in a situation anyway? That's what I'm saying. Everyone relies on their
Also,
shield so much. So
Also, so let's just say, for the benefit of the doubt, that Diddy does the fair, and then you get down tilted or grab. Answer yourself this: why did you get down tilted / grab after the fair? And whatever your answer is, ask yourself this: what could I have done to avoid that situation?
wait, Weird Nick, where are you from? Just a second. Is this the Weird Nick I think it is?
Uh-oh. Oh shit! Time for a background
New
check. Oh
Jersey?
shit! Background check.
No. That I'm talking about someone else.
Oh.
Do you play Wario?
Background check. Oh, you say he played you and beat you.
That's
So
what I'm like.
no,
Who is
had-
he talking about? Okay.
Also, I never said down tilt to grab. I said if Diddy fares and he decides to down tilt or grab, either of the options.
I'm wondering
That's
who.
what I said.
I'm wondering who is he. I'm wondering who he is. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Say he played Ike Pikachu. Said I'm the Ike that beat you in Key to Big House.
You mean an online tournament?
Oh shit! So
So you mean you're
damn,
t-
online
oh wait.
prestige?
So okay. So apparently
Damn, the online counts as a thing now? What the fuck?
laggy matches count. Okay.
No,
No, you clearly care about it because you brought it up. But
Remember
anyway,
that one dude that beat Zero on For Glory, the random dude, and then everybody gave shit on Dill for it. Damn, yo, shit you take seriously. Fuck. I thought offline won't matter. That's how you get your money to pay that rent. Like the fuck. Now I'm confused, but anyway, nah.
I'm just like, okay. Anyway, anyone has any questions? Anyone is not clear on anything here?
Word, man. Like overall, he went over the stuff. Things that people are lost about Diddy Kong or thing that works. We just proved that shit's a freaking illusion. All right, whatever you be putting in your cereal, you need to stop it and open your eyes. You care. Like you got options. Basically, learn your option versus character. All this shit that we just broke down versus Diddy Kong. Use that mentality, and any character that pissed you the hell off, you need to do the same shit. Get a squad like what me and Ninja Link are freaking doing. Like we test shit and we doing it live. But if you unsure, like put yourself in these situations where like, damn, when this character does this shit gets me tight, and like try to figure out freaking answers. That's how you do it. You don't lose something and then go on Smash boards or freaking Twitter and whatnot and then bitch about something. Like they ain't gonna do nothing. Sakura ain't gonna care. All right. He may have cared a few times with these few patches, but it's like, you know what? He just did that to let you know that he watched. He don't. You ain't gonna get no more patches. So you either learn from your mistakes, throw your pride and ego out the window, or just quit the game. Don't play the game. Yo, go play. I don't know. Play Call of Duty or I don't know, Project Amazon shit. I don't know.
Irokex, I know what you're saying when you're like behind, you have to worry about him, like him having a lead. Pretty much what you have to do is try to push him in a corner and force him to, pretty much he has no room to like try to space himself. What you do is like, you put him in a corner and then he has to be forced to do something.
That's another important thing. Like one of the things you can abuse when you're down is corner. Because if somebody's camping you and they're not trying to get hit, this is what a lot of people don't realize. But when they're doing that, their most common position that they're going to be on the stage is near the corner. Like a lot of people, they don't try to control center stage, especially when they got the lead. They just want to run away, can't do stuff, but yet they pin themselves to the corner. And after that, look, where the fuck he gonna go? Yeah. He can't jump back no more. If he does, he goes for the ledge.
So pretty much what's gonna happen with Diddy, he's in a corner. He's gonna try to fight his way out. He's probably gonna do this.
Yeah.
So you just bait something out, like just bait him out what he does and then punish it.
Yeah, and if you want to bait and see what the opponent is doing, don't even be staying in the ledge. Because what happens is if shit goes bad, you have all this room here, you got this room here, you can jump, and then you over here. If shit goes bad for Diddy, where the fuck he gonna go? Like you see Diddy looking left and right, you don't even know. Like, where the fuck am I gonna go? You see him? Like he don't know. That's one thing you can take advantage. Like if somebody's near the corner, especially when you're down, abuse that shit. You can take advantage of it because you get them off the stage, you get that good edge guard, and then boom, you just tied up the game from a bad deficit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if he's approaching you, you crouch. If it doesn't work for you, depending on what character you're using, depending on your options from on the ground, that's what's gonna matter a lot versus this character. Now, I mean, this is mad slow, so I mean he could use this, but like you worry about these two. Depending on how good your ground game is, or your
ground game is really important, man.
Just for people, just to reiterate, I never said at all he was low tier. But the fact is, like, depending on the matchup, you can shut out a lot of his options depending on what character you're using, and a lot of it is just by you crouching.
Yep. Well, people don't do that because one, they don't even know these options. Like the moment they fight Zero, they're like, "Oh, I got Zero. I gotta fight Zero next. Oh my God, I gotta fight Zero, and he Diddy Kong. Oh my freak, that's it. You already lost. Whatever chance you had of whipping his ass, you already lost. Because you weren't about Diddy Kong and all these options. You're not focusing that what you can do to freaking Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's Zero. Zero is not giving Diddy Kong special abilities that only he can do with Diddy. Yeah. Whatever Zero can do with Diddy, everybody can do it. Everybody on this stream right now can do what Zero does with Diddy Kong. It's just about how you approach it.
Now he's using it as on Wi-Fi as an excuse when he just brought up against me. Anyway, the thing is, if you're talking about Pikachu, he doesn't have to crawl. You can freely walk around. He doesn't hit you.
Oh, word. Yo, real quick, yo, bring out the rat, man.
Bring out the rabbit.
I said the rat, not rabbit.
Black Core, depends on what character you're using. You have an example for a character?
No contest.
With no projectile? Well, I would say this, universal. If you know that you really can't go out there when Diddy is grab the ledge, let's trump him. That's one thing I don't see people do. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm guilty of that at times, but now I'm starting to do it. But let's trump Diddy.
The thing is, I don't like going for trumps because it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, because they buffer with the three options.
That's what gets annoying.
But you'd be surprised if you catch people slip. sleeping. And then after they grab the ledge, if they think you're going to trump, you can force them to get up early.
Okay.
That's a mix up. Oh yeah.
So I think we mentioned Ganon before.
Pikachu.
Ganon. The thing is, since Ganon's jump isn't the greatest, he has to take a lot more risks trying to gimp.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, you're gonna do like backwards up air, or you can like you could grab the ledge, and then actually, pick Diddy. So I'll do it with Ganon.
Oh shit! I already picked Pikachu.
Oh, never mind. All right, let me do the Pikachu thing really quick.
Yeah, just show it real quick.
Diddy Kong.
Yeah, like he just got here, so he didn't see it. Anyway,
I said, what we doing, man? You want to get better at the game? Pisses you off? Don't bitch. Don't complain. Don't go on Twitter and can follow what these other top players say. Like, no, man, just do what we do. You abuse training mode. I'm telling you, all these shits that these high-level players do in these situations, these shits are freaking illusions, man. They're not real.
yeah, see, just because you see it on stream doesn't mean that's like how it goes. There's lots of things that people get hit with, and it's not real. Walk forward real quick. I want to see something. Why do you have to crawl? Pikachu just...
A man don't even need a crawl. You don't even need a move.
So...
My man Pikachu just looking at this monkey like, yo, you stupid? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
So...
Like, yo, this monkey's stupid. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck you doing?
I said it's going to be fair, down tilt, running grab, side B. He can't run, stop, and do down tilt. It takes mad long.
Word.
So... Like, do down tilt. So, if I run and do fair, right? Do down tilt and just do it, and then like go for a grab or something right after.
Okay.
Wow, it crossed up. What the fuck? No. I mean, like, do the down tilt. Like, this lag is true.
You saw me do down tilt?
No. Do the down tilt like when I'm like right here about to jump,
Okay.
and then like, see, since you land behind, you can just turn around and grab me. That covers one option.
Or I could just up tilt, like,
Yeah.
not Pikachu, like,
Yeah.
just up tilt and then go for you.
Because it may or may not block that. This is the reason why I mentioned down tilt. So specifically this reason, because Weird Nick is not getting it. Okay, so do down tilt so you can see how far it hits. Hits there, and alright, do it again. So pretty much right there. This is what it does. If he runs at you and you do down tilt, right, it'll hit him out of his run. If he decides to try to grab you, it will hit if you just space your down tilt. If you do the same down tilt at that range and he goes for forward air instead, you're not enough recovery where he'll punish you for doing the down tilt.
And if for whatever reason you try to go for a down tilt and he goes...
Like, if he tries to do this, like, because he has to stop. The fact is he has to run like this and then stop. But, like, if he does a down tilt, he jumps. And then by the time you land, he can already punish him when he lands.
Now, if he wants to do it with the shield, running shield and then down tilt, remember, drop the shield to 7 frames.
Yeah.
So it may be a little bit faster than, what, doing this? And no, actually, it's slower, right? If he does this and then try to go for down tilt, it's slower than doing this.
Repeat that?
All right. I'm saying
What, this?
that Diddy Kong, he will like do this and then down tilt, right? Like shield. And then you were saying that he'll do this and then down tilt. Him running and then stopping to down tilt, I think is slower than him doing it with a shield. If you get what I'm saying.
You're talking about the fact that he runs forward and does down tilt? Or he has time to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say depend on the character. Now the thing is, if he shields, Pikachu doesn't have a lot of thing on a down tilt. Weird Nick, you're not getting it. Yeah, I can react to fair. I've done it. I reacted to Diddy doing side B beginning of the match, and I spiked him for it.
Okay, let's clear up the reaction thing right quick. Like, I know, like, human reaction time is, what, 15, 13 frames, something like that?
On average, it's like 13.
Yeah. Now, if he does a fair from right here, and I'm in the middle of doing something, or I'm not expecting it, no, I cannot react to anything that he's gonna do. But if I am right here, like right here, and this nigga try to come at me with the monkey feet, yeah, I can react to that shit. Like, the fuck you mean?
Yeah, like, when I get near you, just give her when I get near you, give her the down tilt.
Oh, shit.
Wake up.
Alright, go ahead.
That worked.
Well,
Even though
whatever.
it should
And this is Wi-Fi, my dude. My Wi-Fi is kind of shit right now. You can't react to something like fast if you're this
Okay.
close.
Okay. Because you can't react to it and you're not getting it. But this is not the problem. And this is the thing that you're not getting. You're not trying to stuff this move out.
Word.
You're not trying to stuff this out. The fact is, he has to jump up, do the fair. It's going to miss. Free. It's going to
Word.
miss no matter what. And then he has to come down and land.
Exactly.
That's not 10 frames. That's more than that.
Nope.
You're not getting it
Awesome.
at all. You're looking at it too bland. You're not thinking of the whole picture here.
You can predict. All right. Prediction, that's a rock, paper, scissors game. You're literally adapting to what your player is doing. If I play you in a certain way, I'm not going to play, in your case, Pikachu, right? If I play your Pikachu, I'm not going to play Esen's Pikachu the way I play your Pikachu because it's both different play styles. Depending on what somebody does, I'm going to do based on the most common action that I see, a.k.a. prediction, a.k.a. educated guesses, a.k.a. I'm not going to play everybody the same freaking way because that shit. Like, I could buy Esam, and then I could lose to Thunder Shoelaces - B, who just started playing Pikachu freaking 2 minutes ago.
That's the
Because I'm
point.
trying to use the same style.
Nick, that's the point. You're not trying to stuff this move out.
Exactly.
The point
Like, why would
is,
we even try?
no, but see, he's not getting it. He's thinking I'm trying to hit the fair.
No, we ain't trying to hit that fair. Nah.
The point is, this is missing, right? Meaning, the fact that he did this, the fact that it's missing, you have even more time to react to the fact that he missed the forward air.
Exactly. Like, if I'm right here, do the fair. That's it.
Say, look, I fast fall, and he did down tilt while I was falling down.
And also, the fact that if I do a down tilt and let's say he crosses me and it misses, I get a free up tilt.
Yeah, or you
If he
just
goes behind me.
or you can turn around and grab.
I can react. The fact that I can do this, see and notice that he went behind me, and I get a free up tilt, like, yo, bro.
Yeah, the point is, when Diddy's running at you, he can't make up options. There's only
You can.
if he's running at you and he's like right here. Diddy was going to do this because you know why he's doing it right there? Because that's the furthest he's going to hit with it. So he has to jump here. Now, he's either going to jump forward to do fair. Now, if you do down tilt,
Okay.
the down tilt hits right there. So if you do the down tilt as I'm about to reach this spot, two things are going to happen. One, he's going to go for the grab. Oh, wait, sorry. Three things can happen. He's going to run and go for the grab. The problem is, if the down tilt's there, the grab gets stuck up by the down tilt. If he does the down... If I go for the fair, the down tilt would miss. But being he's still in the air and he's coming down, I'm going to recover before he finishes landing. That covers two things right there. If he tries to shield, if he does this, right, do down tilt,
Oh, okay.
that's going to push back. So he's not going to shield grab it either.
Talk to him.
So just to see, how safe is...
He's saying that you're saying that you're reacting to his fair on startup.
Yeah,
right.
that's not what... Yeah, that's what
Right here, if he does a fair on startup, obviously I can't, man, unless I'm a freaking robot, and I ain't no robot.
Yeah.
No,
you only...
From here,
You only...
it's not that hard to see what Diddy's gonna go for and be safe out of it.
Yeah, you're not
Or,
getting...
like, right here.
Yeah, you're not getting point of reactions. The point...
Exactly.
You're not trying to react to something that's fast as fuck. You're not going to do it.
'Cause that's impossible.
I don't care. Like, you're not going to do it unless you have to know it's going to happen. That's why when he's right here, this is a problem. Because you can't react to this. This is obvious.
And that's why people get hit, even though that's not a true combo. It doesn't combo. You can jump out of it.
but
But
the
why
thing
people don't? Because you're too close. You can't react to that shit.
Yeah, since you're too close and in his range, that's why it's a problem. The point is, you're out of the range now. You don't have to worry about this because it can't hit you. That's the point. Your point
if
is...
he does that and he down tilts me and I jump out the way, I did not react to it. It's because I just guessed or made an educated read that he will go for a down tilt and then try to up smash me or whatever, and then I jumped out. It's the only thing. But in terms of reaction, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, let me just see. Down tilt on Pikachu is what?
Down
Down tilt's safe as fuck.
What, Pikachu down tilt?
Yeah. It's -6 out of shield. Which literally means Diddy has to shield grab you.
And if he can't shield grab you, he can't do shit.
He can't do anything. So, like, that's a safe thing to
That's
throw out.
basically like zero on block, kind of, from the shield drop.
no. The Diddy can move 6 frames, but by the time he, the thing is, if being his out of his 6 frame option is this, which actually,
Oh yeah.
that this pretty much that's impossible for him to punish then. He can't punish
So
down tilt and
basically,
shield. Period. Because he's
So
not
by
gonna
the time Diddy
he's not gonna do
Kong
that.
can move, you can move.
Yeah. It's +1 if he drops shield.
And fuck Diddy gonna do that.
Okay, and they talking about
How are you going to punish it? What if he does the grab? What if he does the kick? All right, as I said before, again, it's about adapting to the player. Fighting games are rock, paper, scissors game.
no, no, it's not talking about that. Okay, look at Diddy right now. You see the flash in front of him? The game paused it right there too. There's a huge flash. This thing is 20 frames. That's just the grab. This is 20 frames point blank, which, in fact, in Pikachu doesn't even hit him. So, point blank, this is not even a thing. So the fact that he's further, it's 20 frames point blank, and then add a frame for every little pixel that he decides to move forward. But not every pixel, but you know what I mean. Every few pixels, because that's at the speed it's going. So that automatically adds a bunch of extra frames. And then when he does the kick, that's an extra 6 frames when you press the button.
See, he's playing the what if game. He's saying, what if he goes for a grab? What if he goes for a kick? What if he does this? What if he's all that? Okay, what if he goes for that and then I decide to do this? And then you're gonna try to counter that option, and then I'm gonna counter your option, and then it's rock, paper, scissors. It's all about player adaptation.
Yeah, the point is,
If you do something over and over, then you do something different. If your opponent catches on, he's gonna do something different to what you're doing, and then rinse and repeat, aka rock, paper, scissors.
yeah, and that's how all matchups work. But the point I'm making is, if the character has 4 options in neutral, right? You just shut down 3 of them just by crouching.
Mm-hmm.
So, the only thing you actively have to worry about is him doing side B. But the thing is, being how slow this is, you can react to this. Let me give you a, like... The thing is, yeah, he could do something else, but you already know what else he could actually do. There is, which, it's shut down. You're worried about you're technically only worried about 2 things.
He's worrying too much. Like he could cover 1,000 options at once.
Yeah, the point
he's
is.
Worrying about what did this happen? What did like?
But at the same time, like, yeah, that's what what determines a good neutral is how many options you have in neutral. The problem with Diddy is you technically there's only 2, because all those other 3 options get stopped by the same option. So that's one thing you have to cover, and you have to cover side B. It's only 2 things. It says only 2 things. That's bad. And the thing is, at certain ranges, you don't even have to worry about it. So if I'm right here, what are you expecting? Side B. That's all you're expecting.
Or a grab.
Yeah, he has to run forward and try to grab you.
Yep.
But the thing is, which one you can... Look at the difference between doing this, running forward, and doing this. You see that huge-ass flash? You know what he did. You could just react to the flash.
That's it. The only time you
spacing
can
bear,
react
and I already went over bear.
Oh yeah, we covered this shit already.
This goes higher than the forward air. And don't say he could do 2 in one short hop. The fact he does a second one, you already hit him before he does the second one. We already went over that.
Yep.
I'm not even going to repeat anything because you can just watch the VOD. If you don't want to believe me, that's on you.
Or after the first one, if he hits your shit on the second one, that's when you're doing. Why you gonna stand there? You have the opportunity to dip and reset neutral. You decide to stay there because you're feeling lucky or being impatient, and you just want to go for a or attack him out of shield to get a free hit. Like, nah, man, you're being too greedy.
Yeah, I was like, I'm done with him because he's making me repeat like everything over. He's like, he just watched the VOD. So.
Where are your archive boys?
So, anyone else have any questions? Like, we already went over, like, why are you shielding it? Like, look how long this takes. You have so much time. It's like, what? We just
but you know what it is? He's trying to cover every option. Okay, if you do this, then Diddy Kong can do that. But then if you try to counter this, then Diddy Kong could...
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's his mentality.
Yeah, I know what it is. Pick.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, that's one. Pick Diddy and I'll pick Ganon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta pick Ganon and Marth.
Free for all.
I say the thing is with Ganon, it's going to be somewhat of a risk because if you miss, you're in a terrible spot.
Oh yeah. That shit has to. That shit has to be on fleet, man.
So
That shit is a commitment. It's a high risk, high reward situation.
So just to give you an idea, Diddy's back air is 31 frames of animation. If you can't react to the fact that he did a back air with just half a second, and then he has to do another one right after, I don't know what to say. And the fact is he has to jump there too, and he has to be in that situation to begin with.
Yeah, either your reaction time sucks or you freaking high as shit. But anyway,
Because think about it, the fact that if I could just jump up and then I'm doing this, you know something's coming. He jumps. He doesn't have good melee ability. Anyway, oh, I was supposed to pick Ganon. You're supposed to pick Diddy.
oh my bad.
What are you doing?
Nah, I'll pick
Because
this.
it's harder for me. Like if I were to tell you what to do, it's hard to explain it. What you have to do.
Yeah, man. I don't play no monkey.
Contest.
You're. See, you're. Anyway.
He don't know about
He
fundamentals
clearly
of fighting game.
he clearly doesn't get it. He really
He don't
doesn't.
understand fundamentals of fighting game.
He's saying he doesn't have to do rising, but he still has to jump.
My man think Diddy invincible, yo. Alright, I got picked. Well, I'm picking Diddy Kong, right?
Yeah.
Where the fuck he at? Oh.
If it comes to a tournament that I go to, I'll play them. Doesn't matter. But anyway.
Alright.
J-Tails is in West Coast. I'm in East Coast. He already moved. I'm not playing him. Regardless,
Oh,
I
he moved?
Yeah, he moved.
No wonder I saw him at Midwest Side. I'm like, this. Cause you know Jay Taylor, he'll like that. I didn't even know he moved. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
When did he move?
And Dyer was saying he was interested. I was like, okay. I guess he understood what I meant and he left. I don't know. He didn't say anything else.
Cause he
Okay.
had to hold that L. Alright, so
Okay.
what you want to do?
But Munoz, as I already mentioned,
Well, I've been chilling, man. I'm good. I'm living.
Anyway, okay, so, try to just be to the ledge.
Up beat towards the ledge?
Yeah, just be right under it and charge.
Okay.
Oh, that lag. Oh, God. That was a bad time.
This might be a problem. Alright, be sure. Yeah, that's it. Rep.
You know, I went too low. So you gotta,
Yeah.
it's like, it's gonna be hard with Ganon because, like, he doesn't have the best time. I was like, Nair works. Easier thing to do is this. So up B again to the ledge. Do it again. I think it's not gonna be easy with Ganon, to be completely honest.
Wouldn't you be able to just grab the ledge and then? Oh, it depends on the height. that
Wow,
Diddy's at.
I did an up air and the game just the lag said no, you didn't air. The up air would have hit you, because that would have happened and I would have bodied you.
Yeah.
And I did up air.
Don't worry, it's lag boys. You already know, but
Try
yeah,
it.
basically he can do that. Like I said, it's
I
a
think,
high risk, high reward.
yeah.
If you mess up, that's it. But
Yeah.
if you get it, oh my god.
Yeah, if you get it, he's dead. But other
That
than
nigga gotta
that,
hold that. He gotta hold that.
because he can't really, can he do this? Oh shit, he can. Well,
Okay, well,
the fact that he can do this, and he comes back,
Damn, my man Ganon got hops. The fuck?
that would kill him.
Yo, hold on. Yeah, I gotta see a dead monkey. Hold on, yeah, we gonna do this shit. Experimental
Go.
boys.
Ah, hitbox is gone.
All right.
Okay, I gotta do it again. Yeah, so you,
Alright, the moment I see you jump, I'm gonna just go into it. Hold on. Again.
I know. Oh, Jesus. Your connection, my god.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh. Okay, sometimes like my Wi-Fi might go out, but it comes 10 seconds. So I thought that's what happened. But anyway, alright,
Go.
here you go. Oh my god, that shit took forever for me to upbeat.
That's such a weird thing. I wouldn't even risk. Like, the thing is, even if in this situation you miss, you can still come back. So, like, this is not a bad idea, but you technically come back from this. So if you do this, that's like that's not gonna work. It's just like you got to do it backwards and do this. Yeah, that's too low. So, oh, okay.
I'm saying the up air will probably be better. Up air probably better. Like if you grab the ledge and then drop zone up air, that's Ganon. You probably snuff him out pretty well.
Apparently, SDA did that to a Diddy.
What, drop zone up air?
Oh yeah. No, he did the down beat thing.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go, man. He know.
So he's like, he said he went to the blast zone.
Isn't that shit a spike too?
Yeah, it spikes. I don't know if it spikes the whole way though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know exactly
like
where
SDA, can you?
Wait, SDA's here? Where is
Actually, Civ was a top Diddy then. He was actually one of the best in Europe. Just saying. But doesn't matter. He didn't, honestly, when I played him, I didn't feel like it. But anyway. So let me check Ganon real quick. Where the hell's Ganon? Oh, Ganon's over here. Down B. Oh, only the first few frames. I did play top 16 at Apex, and that was pre-patch day. Sometimes, okay, actually, stand there? Let's see what happens here.
Alright.
Oh, it pops you up, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that won't actually work if it's that one then. So yeah, your only choice is doing this, or if you were to do this. But again, does
Why not just like hold on to the ledge and then drop off the ledge?
Yeah, but the problem is when you do this and you happen to miss, you have invincibility when you snap again. That's where the risk is.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
I was like, you could do it if you know you're gonna land it. The problem is, yeah, if you miss, Diddy's gonna
or
do
like,
whatever.
if he has to recover this deep like this, that nigga.
Yeah. So I was like,
If
Ganon,
he
not,
come
that,
from
that,
the side,
he's not gonna have the
yeah.
best time.
That's a big ass commitment, man.
The best way to edgeguard Diddy, if he's off the stage and he's forced to do side B, depending on your character, you may or may not even have an option there. But the point is, if you can stuff him, if you can hit him out of his side B but not hit him too far off, and he's forced to like... What makes him do up B is the fact that if he's too close to the stage, him doing side B will put him under the stage, and he'll be too low, and then the up B won't work. Side B works if he's like super far away. So if he's forced to do up B, that's when you can body him. But
Also, you need to pay attention to his jumps. Like, make sure if he has a jump or not. That's really important too. If you don't got a jump, that shit is even worse.
Yeah, if he doesn't have a jump, that's what's gonna kill him.
Oh shit. So what character you want me to pick?
Diddy again.
Okay. This guy's still talking?
I know. That's exactly what you're saying. I was like,
no,
I like,
get it, man.
yes. Diddy ducking fair is. I was like, I was like, I'm not gonna be bothered. It's just hilarious. It's like
he calls us all stupid, and yet he's still here. So I'm like, what the f.
3, 2, 1, go!
But whatever, I'll let She Monsters get him. Get him, She Monsters.
All right.
Get him.
All right, hold up B real quick.
Up B?
Yeah. For low percent, that'll kill him definitely. All right. Oh, hold up. Here's the next yard. Go to the side, whichever side.
Oh shit, this nigga about to get bodied. Oh shit, I'm hyped.
Okay, charge up B. Or either get off stage first. Act like you're recovering.
Okay. God damn!
There you go.
I could not move.
There you go.
Yeah, I was stuck there for like years. I couldn't move.
I was thinking like, wait a minute. Oh, there you go. I was like, I know it's gonna work. Soft hit. High percents, it may not do that. It'll probably make him stick to the wall. But same problem.
Yeah. But high percent wouldn't.
No,
Wait, if you hit Diddy out the barrel
he doesn't.
and he crashes into the wall,
He doesn't.
he can't tech.
He doesn't crash into the wall.
Oh yeah, right. You right. He just dropped.
He never. He can't get stage spiked in that state.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to do something like a soft hit.
I forgot.
But the thing is, since that move sends you kind of sideways, what's gonna happen is he's gonna be stuck like right there. But the problem is, same thing's gonna happen. He's gonna be charging up B again, and then you just do it, and then we just do this again.
Nope, and that's it, yo. He ain't coming back onto stage. I feel like really important, yo. When you get Diddy off the stage, yo, know your options, man. Because Diddy, he could be one of the easiest characters that you stop quick. Especially you down, get him off the stage once, good Edgar. Yo, you just brought that match back.
If you don't use up B, because I was thinking like you could do any aerial, because our aerial doesn't really launch, which is important to gimping Diddy. If you do something that doesn't launch and it sends him sideways or down, or slightly down, that makes him recover much worse. As for side B, if he's trying to snap to the ledge, and for Lucina's case and some other characters, depending on where he snaps, down tilt may or may not hit. Otherwise, you just have to straight up go off and do this.
Yeah.
There's no other choice there.
Yeah, you want to do something that's optimal and has like more chances of succeeding. Like a down tilt could work, but trying to catch a 2-frame punch with her down tilt is tricky. You need to be on some task type shit to like do that or have really good timing.
Wait, to do what?
Like 2-frame Diddy.
The thing is when you the thing is when you 2 frames, it isn't. He's not in a barrel state anymore. So you're technically edge guard like everyone else.
Oh wait, yeah. So you're trying to hit him out the barrel.
You're trying to hit him out the barrel. That's the key is hitting out the barrel and make him drop and he just dies. It doesn't matter what percent.
Never mind. Never mind. Forget what I just said. No,
wait, there's another one. Do up B again?
What? Like
yeah, just just recover. This
off stage?
Yeah, act like you're trying to grab the stage from below.
Okay. Oh, from below. Right.
Yeah, there's another option. You can technically do that. To do one hit of side B.
But it didn't knock him out the barrel though. Why?
Oh, you snapped to the ledge.
I snapped?
Yeah, you snapped. You had invincibility, so you got grabbing the ledge. Do it again. That.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Alright.
So you have that because that's a soft hit. So you do this or you do this. At high percent, you're forced to do side B, but at high percent, you could just do this.
What about counter?
It may or may not hit depending on how fast he's going.
Yeah, you're right. You got time there.
Because if he goes really fast, the counter's probably gonna miss. And also, counter sends sideways. So what he would end up doing, if he goes into the stage, it's not gonna like send him as far now.
Oh yeah, alright. No, fuck that. Don't do that.
So I was like, this? There's no risk. It's like, oh, I did side B. In the aerial version, side B is better than the ground one because look how much lag this shit has compared to this.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's your options. You just do this, and just grab the ledge. Because you could do this, if you do it too early, you do that, and then you just up B, and then it probably catches anyway. Oh, recovery midway.
Midway. So wait, how midway? How are we gonna do?
He means like over here, maybe?
Oh, over there?
Okay.
Are we gonna go deep?
Yeah, I'll just charge forward smash.
Okay.
I think. Oh, never mind. See, this one is harder because he likes to do the wiggle nonsense. What you can easily do is you stand on a when he's in that situation. If he tries to stand on a ledge, you have to sit in here, and you actually have to react. There's no option here where he's gonna cover everything. But like if he's below,
it's a little tricky.
Because if he's below, the only thing he can do is like slightly shift to the right and then try to go on stage.
Yeah.
But if he's over there, he has to do some wiggle nonsense to get back on.
And also, it could be really hard because he'll either try to go for the ledge, or he'll overshoot and land on stage.
I mean, if he overshoots like that, that happens in that situation.
Yeah, but he'll have to like go mad high. You won't probably kill him, but at least you'll keep controlling you to just get him off the stage again. But it's not as guaranteed as as he just said. He's just going straight up. That shit is free.
Oh, he said side B.
Should never touch the stage.
He said side B to ledge up B. It'll be the same thing, really.
Wait, if I try to side B to the stage?
Yeah, like no, I was gonna hit you.
Oh.
No, he means like side B and then like up B after.
Okay. Oh shit! I did the kick.
Yeah, you did a kick.
That's cool, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna charge forward smash. So. Yeah, you did the kick again. You pressed
it
it
is the
too.
lag.
Yeah, you pressed it too early.
Yeah, I don't know what time.
Actually, I'll just do this. It's actually hit you further. Ah, lag happened. Because pretty much just.
Yeah.
Whoa. I think at that range, it'd be the same thing where you just like you kind of just snipe him out of going up B. I think the harder part is like when he's going directly to the stage and he snaps. That one you kind of have to be more proactive. You have to go off stage and do that.
Yeah.
Or actually,
Also,
I don't know if this will work. Let me see.
fuck. Oh, I still made it back. Oh, okay.
No, wait, let me see.
I see you.
I mean, you could do that and be silly. You could do 2 side Bs.
Make sure you got your jump. No.
Yeah, like you could just do. Wow, your connection is driving me crazy. Like, you do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do 2 side Bs and then like just wait it out.
And also, fun fact: if you want to practice edge guarding, especially Diddy, what you do is go training mode and set the CPU to level 9. The way I'm recovering, Diddy will actually recover like that. Like he'll side B, or he'll like go low, side B up. He actually mixes it up. So
Yeah.
if you want to practice edge guarding Diddy Kong, level 9, and go to stage and just hit him off stage. Watch.
Speaking of that, Cloud actually sweet spots on in training mode.
Word.
The computer actually sweet spots.
The only computer that you really can't practice edge guarding for some reason is Pac-Man, because he'll never side B even on level 9. I don't know why. That nigga does not side B.
Oh yeah, that is one thing I have to mention. Regardless of how
hate
much
that
you
shit.
know the other character, if yourself as a player have flaws, it doesn't matter what character they're using, you're still gonna lose. If they catch on to your flaw, and they catch on to your habits.
Word.
So, yeah. Like, if you like, I don't know if anyone or people here experienced it. You play someone who does the same thing over and over, and you feel like no matter what character you use, you're exploiting the same exact habit. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter what character you're using. Doesn't matter how bad the matchup is. The fact that they keep doing one little thing over and over, and you're punishing it, the matchup doesn't matter, as you're playing a player at that point.
Word. Like there's times where I use other characters and I don't even know the matchup, and I'm whipping their asses. It's not because I know the matchup or I know all the successful character. It's basically just fundamental. You're doing predictable shit, and I'm just like, okay, what can my character do against that? I just put 2 and 2 together. That's it. Now, if I was to fight a high level player that knows his shit and he's, playing smart, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not gonna work.
I mean, if you notice the person keeps rolling every time you get them to the corner, you're gonna punish them whatever character you're using. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, like what's the point of me doing all the extra shit, like playing the neutral, facey moves and whatever? There's no need for that. Okay, he's just gonna roll to the corner. All this extra shit is not needed.
Yeah, it's Shadow Stormer. Sorry you missed it.
It's so good though. We got archives, man.
It's archived. Yeah.
Man, you got archives, man. So whenever you about to go to sleep, I don't know, get some milk cookies, yo. Put on your PJs and then just turn on the archive. Get out that notepad too. Take notes.
Now, something that we obviously agree on. A character always seems better when you don't understand what you could do.
Word, man.
That's why
That's
why quote unquote tier lists change.
Yo,
I mean,
tier lists are never the same.
So if you understand what the weaknesses of the character is, things change. Shit, we had we had Link top tier in 2003. Like the fuck. But so it's like
yo, you remember bro when freaking niggas couldn't figure out Snake for like 5 years?
Snake was at the top. Meta Knight, no one realized how stupid he was yet.
It took nearly the end of Brawl's lifespan, like 2 years before Brawl's lifespan ended, that figured out Snake.
Now, see, the thing is,
people decided to stop bitching.
And Munoz, this is the thing that everyone also gets wrong when I say stuff. When I don't go by tier list, because honestly, the tier list doesn't technically mean anything. It gives you a general idea, but it doesn't really tell you how good the character is. Me, I'd be like, oh, the character's pretty good, the character's average, or the character's ass. That's how I see it. You're in tier A, B, or C. You're good, you're average, or you're bad. That's it. I don't be like, oh well, he's 5th. He's like 19th. No, I'm not doing all that bullshit. Because at the
Yo, he's
at the
a
end
hot
at the end of the day,
tier.
at the end of the day, it's it's matchups versus matchups. That's it.
Yo, people worship the high tier. Be like, oh, I play a high.
So
What you mean? You can still
like
get your
people
ass
mention
whooped.
like who's your top 5. I'm not gonna say that because it's like I know who's good, who's good, who's average, who's bad.
I'd be like, what the fuck is the top 5? Yeah, people worship that, man.
People
They
don't
think like,
get it.
oh, the character is supposed to be low tier, so I shouldn't be losing to them. If I lose to them, that means because I messed up or whatever. Like, nah, low tier, you can still get your ass whooped. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Oh, here's a perfect example. What year was that? Is that Apex 20? Was it 2012? The one that Salem won.
It's 2012.
2012. Now,
Yeah.
this is not to put any disrespect on Salem because Salem did what he had to, right? He won.
Word. He watched all. He had a bracket full of MKs, and he was all of them.
So
You know?
now he won, but we all know Zero Suit's not top tier in Brawl. For the people who played it, it was 2013.
Yup.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
2013.
it was? Oh shit.
I don't remember.
thought it was
I don't remember if it was 2012 or 13. I can't remember.
2012. Sort of saw, but
So like, I see Salem in top 8, and I think he was in. Was he in winners? No, he was in losers, right? I think he was in losers going through.
I think so. Yeah.
So now I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, Zero Suit problem in Brawl, which a lot of characters had, is the fact that she had problems killing. It was really obvious. It was either side B or back air. Am I wrong? It was side B or back air, and she gets like a random paralyze or a down smash. She gets like a firm out of it, right? Am I wrong? No. I think that everyone knows that's how she killed. Now, I'm sitting in the crowd. Like, I'm not playing the game because I already stopped playing it. I'm in the crowd watching a video. I'm actually not even watching a video. I'm showing people in the crowd because people don't know. In Brawl, when when Zero Suit does down smash, and of course she usually goes for back air or side B. No one knew that if she lets down smash on you, she can actually never ever kill you at any percent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, you pop out. How was it?
No, you don't pop out. What happens is if she does back air or side B, if you smash the eye down and press the button, you always tech. Even at 1000%, you'll tech it. But he won the tournament. You know why? Because no one knew that.
Yeah.
Something simple as something like that automatically makes the character unviable. Period. The fact that just something like that is known. But if no one knows it, okay, now she won.
Yep, a kill option that she has, and she is killing, that shit is gone.
See, the thing is, that's not discrediting Salem, because he took advantage of the fact that no one knew that. And it's funny, and this is the funny part. They had a video for that. You know when that video came out? Like exactly 1 year before that tournament happened.
Yo.
So, think about it that way.
No,
but yet, is Zero Suit top tier? No.
Nah, yeah. People were saying that she was top tier after that because he had a bracket full.
So that's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that. Like if you're trying to describe what I'm saying, like I'm pointing out this is what you can and can't do. If you're like, oh, I gotta deal with Zero Suit, she's like, because she's really obvious a kill. She has 2 kill moves, and then you just negated both of them. She has to do down smash. Oh, I get hit by down smash. If you can't tell you got hit by down smash, it's a problem. You stop sleeping at the wheel. Like your head hit the steering wheel. It's like wake up.
It's the community, man. People thinking basics and shit. Like what he just said. I got another stupid example. When freaking Ally, he won Evo 2016, right?
Wait, who?
Ally.
Oh, he won Evo. Yeah, he won it last year.
Yeah, when he won Evo, I was looking at the tier list thread. People were bitching about freaking Mario, that Mario is high tier, and a few people even said, this had me dying. I was in tears. A few people even said that they need to nerf Mario. I'm like, oh my god.
This is how people easily influenced by what they see. Hell,
I was dying.
we know, most people know well enough. Mega Man's not top. He got second.
Not top, and even the Japanese player, he even
No, he's not top.
He said that a lot of people don't know how to fight Mega Man. Nobody knew how to fight him.
Clearly. The character.
He even admitted that the man that got second and with all these high level players' asses, mostly like that human mentality, people will be on the high pedestal, be like, "Yo, Mega Man is OD. Yep, I did what I had to do. I with all their asses." That's why I respect the Japanese. He literally said people ain't know how to fight Mega Man. They didn't know what I was doing. Close person to that was freaking Ally. That's it.
So it's like just because brackets happen. Because honestly, actually, he fought people that could have beat him, but like he lost to Mr. Like he beat Mr. R. Mr. R SD'd. Void was whooping his ass, but he SD'd. I was like, like that's not discrediting him. It's just like that said he probably should have lost if he didn't SD. If his opponent SD. Things happen.
Yeah.
But he's like, you can't be like, oh, he got second. He's top tier. Like, come on.
No,
If you're like, if you're really that like, I can't even say the word shallow or ignorant. It's like that's not how you go about things. Stop it.
That's crazy. Like when Leo he beat Zero, freaking Tierra is talking about like, yo, freaking Morph is high tier and good. And then obviously with Zero, he made another video about like how good Morph is. I'm like, yo, stop. My man Mr. E, he been putting in mad work with freaking ain't nobody saying nothing. But the one time that freaking Marth, he wins his first big tournament. Oh my God, Marth is OP. He's high tier and shit. I'm like,
And then everyone's using Marth.
Oh my God. Y'all need Nah, I just leave it alone.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that him camping you.
Oh, yo, pre-prep Diddy, that shit was that shit was the Antichrist.
But it's at the same time, Diddy didn't get any extra options. It's just that down throw up air was silly, or up air in general was just silly. He didn't have any better options. They nerf hitboxes. They didn't change his speed or any of his stats. The neutral's still the same. He just had a ridiculous punish game then.
Or that basically what it is. Like if you mess up Diddy, you gonna die. Put it that way. Now if you mess up versus Diddy, you're not really gonna eat that L as hard. Like you'll still have chances. That's basically what it is. Soccer, like you know what, Diddy Kong, you fight him, I'm gonna give you some extra chances. Sheik, you fight her, I'm gonna give you some extra chances. Still the same shit, you just live longer. That's basically what it is.
Anyone have any questions that I haven't covered already?
Free for all.
We already went over his ledge traps. It's all in the VOD.
Yep. VOD boys.
Childbearing hips.
What the, yo, DNA, what does that even mean? Childbearing hips. What does that even mean?
He's just I don't know, he's calling him a woman.
Like, well, why is he happening right now? Like, why are you happening right now? That shit, when people are like that, I literally just, why are you happening right now? Like, that's what you did. Why do you have?
But no, the fact that it's childbearing hips, I mean, what else can that possibly be?
I'm lost. I don't know, these kids today and this thing, whatnot, I can't keep up with you. Y'all ridiculous, man. I can't keep up. Yo, shout out to the stream monsters, though. Y'all cool, but I can't keep up with y'all, man. Y'all gonna get me shot one day talking like that.
Oh boy. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Damn, it's like 12 o'clock. Shit. 12:30.
12:30, it's Friday. This ain't nothing.
No, it isn't.
Well, technically Saturday. For those that want to be nerds.
Jukain, I was pretty much going over how you can deal with Diddy's neutral overall and just some other stuff that you can just abuse. It's not about...
We went over this for like 2 hours and we even had a Diddy player come in and
Yeah. So it's like I'm not just speaking opinions. I'm just pointing. This you can do this to get out of it. You can do this to avoid this. You could do this to avoid this. I'm not saying, oh, this move is this because of it sucks. No, I'm not saying like baseless nonsense.
All right, that's what
So-
people think it is. Cause you know what's
yeah.
the main problem? As I said earlier, you have an option for something, right? But then somebody's stubborn. They're gonna be like, oh, well, if you do that, he can do this, or if you do that, he can do that. Like, okay, if he does that, I can do that. That doesn't apply to me. It's only gonna apply to you, though.
Yeah, like
You act like
I think if people don't understand character stats, then like what they can and can't do.
to me, I don't think it's more about character that, even though that is a factor, is fundamentals of fighting games.
Yeah. But,
And what goes on through top players' minds when they're playing the neutral, trying to figure each other out. Like, people don't understand that.
yeah.
It's basically, oh, I have a character. They're good at doing this and this, that and that. They're high tier. So, yeah, I'm going to just do that. You know why? Because the top pros players do it. But they don't understand what goes through their head, why it works, why it doesn't work, why they mess up, why they get hit, why they get the hit, why they're so... People don't understand that.
Yeah, they don't. They want to autopilot.
Yeah,
So-
basically autopilot. They don't want to think. That's why top 8 is most of the same freaking players, yo. Like, can I get that one dude that been playing Smash for like 3 months in top 8 that really been busting his ass? Like, can I get that? Can I get him in there?
I mean, I'm trying to think.
Like, okay, we got Zero, we got Void, and then we got Thunder Shoelaces for top. Oh shit, Thunder Shoelaces, yo, that's my. That's why. Let's go, yo. I'm in it. See, but we ain't gonna see shit like that. You know why? Because people's just lazy. I said what I had to say, man. Yo, shout out to Thunder
Okay.
Shoelaces, though. That's my nigga, man.
Pick Luigi real quick. Fucking Thunder Shoelaces.
I said Luigi.
Fucking Thunder Shoelaces.
Yeah, I
Is he-
want to tell you why.
What the fuck? Yeah, pick Luigi.
Yeah, I should change my.
I'm just gonna
character,
I'm just
yo.
gonna show one example how like one stat can make one stat of a character can make them actually really bad. Just one little stat that someone can take advantage of and they can't do a damn thing about it. Oh, pick the stage. I was gonna say pick FD, but never mind.
Oh.
All right. All right.
You want
So
to go on platform with you?
no, jump up.
Okay.
Now, this is one thing that's real huge problem for Luigi. His airspeed is awful. Like, he's second worst.
Oh.
So you're
Oh, he
thinking,
ain't gonna have a good time.
so he's second worst in the game, right? That's facts. That's all data. That's not opinion. That's the fact. He's second worst.
Where
airspeed.
player's the best Luigi in the world, he can't change that.
Yeah, person can't change what the character is. So say if I do this, right? Try to land, just by moving.
Oh, just by moving.
Like, no, try anything. You could try air dodging, you could try naring, you could try doing down B.
Okay. Nah, I get grabbed. Try doing that.
I got randomly out of smash.
Yeah.
Do you see my point? Doesn't matter who you are, that problem is still gonna remain there. You can't land.
Fuck he gonna do? If he air dodges, he gonna get clapped. If you try to push a button, he can either block or just move out the way a little bit, and then that's it.
Like, no matter who the player is, what is he gonna do? Down B? This is gonna beat it anyway. And I picked random, by the way. I just picked a random character.
Or people are afraid of Luigi. He calming down. They're afraid of this move. What you gonna
So
do?
I said Luigi's airspeed is the second worst in the game. So because of that, I think I can abuse the fact that he's second worst airspeed. He can't land. So if I just do this, no matter what it does.
When I try to move, you can easily chase him with anything.
Yeah, I can walk and like up tilt and then walk and keep doing it. Oh, he air dodged?
Right.
Oh, I grab and throw in the air again. Now what?
If he tries to land and do this or air dodge, he gonna get hit. To be like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna move. Look, this nigga don't go nowhere. Look.
Yeah, he's gonna double jump and he starts to land. This is what I mean
What
by with the stuff I was talking about. It has nothing to do with player stuff, not about how good the player is. The character has this. They either have it or they don't. They can't change it.
Word.
I'm not gonna be
What a
like
player does is that they play in a certain way where they make it hard, keyword hard, no homo, that a character can abuse the weaknesses. All it is. If
yeah.
they're playing solid like Lil Mac, you already know Lil Mac is free off the stage. But if Lil Mac plays a solid ground game, which he's good at, he's gonna make it really hard for the opponent to get him off stage.
See, Mr. Conca knows me because we had the same hotel room at Apex. So he was wondering how the hell I got in top 16 when I wasn't even practicing in the hotel room. And then he was like, wait, what the hell happened? I was the only person that was still in the tournament in the whole room. So it was hilarious. But anyway, he knows me, so whatever. The point is, Luigi's in the air. He has to move. Elegant or Mr. Concon is not going to make his airspeed magically 20th best.
Nope.
He still has to land. He has the same options everyone else has.
Nope.
That's my point that I've been saying this whole time. It has nothing to do with a player or anything. The point is, you're trying to play the character, and the player comes behind that. It's not player first and character.
That's what a lot of people think. Like, oh, with whoever's the best with said character, they just create this illusion that these players get these characters' magical abilities and whatnot that it can't be touched. No, they don't. They're just being smart, really creative, and making it hard for you to punish that character's weaknesses. That's all it is.
Yeah. Now, neutral position. Run with Luigi. He's not that fast. Also, he has that problem with traction as well.
Oh yeah.
So if he blocks something, he gets hit. If he blocks and just stand still and block. So the fact he slides that far, he has neutral position. Now, if he really has no options, if I'm doing this, right? What does Luigi try to hit me with anything?
Okay, and that's the fastest option he has. Anything else he tries to do is slow.
I reacted to that. He didn't tell me what he's gonna do. So it's like.
Yeah, I literally just did it.
So I'm like.
He said anything. I just did this, and I got clapped.
So it's like you're taking stuff with people disagreeing or whatever. You're taking it straight literal. Because if you're gonna say, but he can do this, but he can do this.
You need to stop worrying about that.
I'm telling you how to beat each specific thing. Being in neutral, there's not that many things he can choose from. There's not much to worry. There's not much mix-up because there's no other choices he can make.
Exactly.
That's the point. That's the whole point I'm saying there. The slowest airspeed is day-to-day.
If the opponent knows all the... I said Rosalina versus Luigi, right? Rosalina knows how to punish the Rosalina player knows how to punish every single option that Luigi is going to toss out with Rosalina.
If they
right?
know, if they understand how Luigi works.
Yeah, if they understand that, they know. Now, when Luigi does something, let's say I do this. I hit him. You know why I hit him? He wasn't expecting that. So if I go for this again, he's going to be like, oh, where are you going to come in with fair? He's going to back up, and then he's probably going to try to hit me. Because he knows how to deal with that option. So how would he figure that out? How would he know? Either he took a hit, or he's playing a good neutral spacing game, and he's seeing what the opponent does. After that, it's all about adaptation. Like, oh, okay, I'm noticing from this guy that when I go near him in a certain situation, he either likes to jump or do whatever. And then the opponent takes into account that and be like, all right, now with my character, what can I do to stop this option? But as me and Ninja been going on about, you know your options. Now when he does this, you know how to stop that. Now if he keeps doing that, he gonna get clapped. He's forced to switch it up. If you think he's gonna do option A, but he adapts, he's gonna start doing option B. And then you might get hit with option B. Now you gotta adapt to this shit. This is high level play that we're freaking talking about here, man. Like, it's basically what we've been explaining for the past 2 hours. It's not about, oh, he can do this, he can do that. Obviously, both sides can do whatever. But it's all about adaptation. If you can't adapt to what the opponent is doing and you get hit with the same shit and then you want to bitch and complain about it, then that's your fault. It's not the character's fault. That's your fault. Don't blame it on you can't react to shit. Yo, I'm done, man. I'm sick of talking. Take the mic, yo. I'm done. I said what I had to say, yo. I said what I had to say. Get the fucking mic off, man.
What's funny is the options that Luigi does is actually similar to the Diddy. Without the banana.
Yeah, that's the irony. And guess what? They both had the who. They got patched.
He's gonna run and he's gonna run and grab. Or he's gonna run and do back air.
Yep, Diddy. Luigi. He gonna grab, down throw, tornado, Oh wait, that shit got patched. It's not a thing.
The only thing that's different is the random tornado.
Yep.
That's so it's like, if you know what options you're looking for. Eh.
Yeah. Man.
Actually,
That's basically what it is, man. That's how you get good at the game. But we talking about Smash right now, so that's how you get good at Smash.
see, I understand a lot of people play Smash, only play Smash. When you play other fighting games as well, everything I just said still applies.
Yep. The only difference is there's no life meter.
Yeah,
And you can't block forever. That's it.
It's a little different. But the neutral game is all done the same.
Yep, fundamental, neutral, frame data, all that shit. It's the same shit. Just a different formula and killing and winning the match. That's all it is.
So,
Somebody asked who you think the best character is.
can't really say who the best character is because I don't really do it like that. The only thing I know that's a character has the clear best of, Sheik has the best neutral. She's the best character? Probably not.
Yeah, see, everybody got different opinions. Like me, if you would have asked me that, honestly, I would say that Sheik is the best character, just because of her traits and how safe this bitch is.
Yeah, because you're thinking of it because of neutral. Like,
Yeah,
like
you safe. And then also, guarding her is also a guessing game.
That's
Even though you have to do it.
Yeah, you have to two frame, but of course you got to guess things sometimes.
Yeah,
but like
I say, it could be debatable. The other character that could be better than Sheik, but again, everybody has their own. To me, I say Sheik. After that.
See, Chris, yeah, she can't really kill well, but I didn't say she's the best character. I just say she has the best neutral. That's why it's like I'm not gonna say what clear best is because there really isn't. Depends how the person applies it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, then again, the only kill she really gets is like the needles to bouncing fish on the ledge.
Yeah, everything else is like 50-50.
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah, it's a lot of guessing.
Yeah, it's like,
but like, she's a hard character to beat in neutral mainly because she doesn't have to really commit to much. The only time she has to commit when she tries to kill you, which is why she ends up getting bodied a lot.
Yup.
So, and because rage happens and she dies super early, that's really wouldn't have happened. That's usually what happens.
Yo, Rep Sheik versus Lucario. Oh my god.
So.
Oh my god, Sheik versus Lucario. I can imagine the stretch versus Sheik. I mean, stretch versus Sheik versus Lucario.
John Numbers used to do that because she can't kill, so it's like, oh, Lucario hits, I killed you at 30. You know.
Oh man.
He used to do that.
Yo, Rep Sheik, yo. The irony is real with this bitch.
So, yeah. I can't say it was a clear best because every character in this game, no matter how good they are, they have flaws on them. Every single one. It's not like past games where like they're kind of ridiculous. Like Meta Knight, his only flaw was his airspeed was bad, but he had a glide, so that fixed it anyway. So like his worst flaw doesn't matter because of glide. And then of course Tornado makes the airspeed goes to like almost his running speed, so like whatever.
Like every character has a flaw, and I feel like a lot of people they don't try to focus or work their way around that. They too much focusing about the strengths.
Yeah.
They call strengths for a reason because they're stronger at you at that certain aspect. So why are you gonna try to challenge it?
Yeah.
With a character's strengths, you just keep into your head. Okay, this is what the character can do to me. This is what they're about.
Yeah.
The character's weakness. That's what you focus on. Be like, okay, if I'm gonna whip their ass, I have to focus on this aspect of the character, and then with your character, you focus on, okay, how can I exploit that?
And Munoz, I just said I don't do tier lists. I just say this character's good, this character's average, this character's ass. I'm not gonna put them in order in any order.
Where man, we don't do no tier lists out here. What are you, a hipster?
No, because it's too many factors involved.
Oh yeah, and also
Ryu's good, but Ryu's good, but he has some flaws. Like every character that you like has some flaws. It just all depends on can the other person take advantage of it or not.
Yep.
And is the flaw easy to take advantage of?
Yup.
Like Luigi, just give him in the air. Oh, you're done. That's kind of easy.
Yeah. Oh, Lil Mac, get him off the stage, and he finished.
Yeah.
But Lil Mac with a good ground game, that shit's not gonna be easy.
And the thing is, that's why I consider like there's a polarizing characters. They have like extremes in there. Mac is probably the best ground game in the game, but the problem is if someone gets him in a situation where someone grabs him and he pops in the air, he's trash instantly.
Yup.
So it's like it goes from really good on the ground to like, oh, you're getting bodied.
Yeah.
So it's like every character has some weaknesses. Like, which that's why people think this game is balanced, but it does me sound like it feels like it's balanced because the top characters have some type of flaws to them. The game's not balanced. It's just the top characters aren't ridiculous.
Also another fact could be they know about the character's flaw, but they just don't know how to punch you.
There's that, and it's just people that don't know the flaw to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, you know how many times I told people that I was telling them that the limit cross slash isn't safe, but they didn't realize you could just, when you block, you just roll behind them? Stuff like that.
Mm.
Stuff like that changes the matchup instantly. Because that move that you're worried about, oh, I just blocked and rolled through it. That's how easily matchup to change because you found out one little fact. But if you're thinking about all the good and you don't realize what the bad is, yeah, you're going to think the character's ridiculous.
Right, talk to
It's
them.
just
And all that shit, it reflects on freaking results. They see
yeah.
and they let that shit influence. Like these top players, they know every aspect of, everything. They know their frame data and all that shit. Like, nah. Like when I saw, what was it? Tweak, when he fought Zero and he got washed, people probably saying like, yo, that matchup is terrible for Cloud, this and that.
Yeah, they're gonna say that because that's what they see.
Yep, and because Tweak is a top player. So like, oh well he lost, he's a top player,
Yeah.
so it must be true.
Yeah, if you're gonna decide how a character like if they're good or not, you look at what the character has and hasn't, not by but this player did this. That's not how it works.
Nah, man.
That's never how it works. If you're letting like what top players do decide how you decide your opinion on something, which is not even an opinion, is like, okay, this character has this, but he doesn't have this. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember telling you.
Like-
That's why shit like that in the top 8, we ain't never gonna see my nigga.
Like I went through, like I showed this the other day. Like pick anybody.
Right. I'm just gonna pick random, see who I get.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Or somebody asks you, what matchup do you think are different from what most people think? If you was to ask me that, I'd say every matchup in the game.
I wouldn't say every, but there's a lot. Like Rosalina Diddy. Like that's Rosa was like wins the matchup. Pretty free.
Speaking of Rosalino, what's up with the buzz? I haven't heard nothing from him.
No, he goes, but he keeps I don't know. Alright, so we got
Oh, shit,
Charizard here.
Cowboys. Word.
Alright. So since people don't know, like limit cross slash is minus, but of course people think it's well, just to show one. Block.
Okay.
Like drop shield when you like actually if I go shield.
What you want me to do?
Like just drop shield
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna put my shield up just so you can see like you're actually have advantage. So you can just see like before I put my shield, you already dropped the shield.
So wait, after the last hit, drop shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
See. So that's one. So let the thing go back up. Now, you already know you block cross slash and it roll behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. See?
Free. Fuck you.
And now the earlier you do it, the more punish you have. People don't know you can just do that. Simple stuff like that changes a matchup. Because people think they do cross slash and they let him get away scot-free with it. No. If you do the roll quick enough, you could kill him for it, depending on what character you're using.
Word. That's it.
Now,
Well, that was slow option, but I
no,
faster.
he's slow, so like he could probably grab and do up throw or something. Like jab would have hit.
Yeah, that would got him.
But yeah, like stuff like that. That changes matchups. Or here's one. I'm gonna do approaching nair on you and then do up B.
Yeah. Okay.
No, after I hit you. Don't even shield. I want to just let it hit you and just like do up B.
Yeah.
I couldn't block that, guys. I was still in the air, even though I hit him. See stuff like that. This has no hit stun. If I had high percent, he would have killed me.
So yeah, like your percent tells you, depending on your attack, what you can and cannot do. That's nothing you need to keep in mind.
So,
Like at low percent, Cloud, he can't do that Charizard. I don't even need to block. I'm like, you know what? I'll probably.
yeah, because the approach with this is not safe.
But either way, you fuck.
Yeah, like don't do that. Reverse nair is even worse, Munoz. It's even worse. Because
Wait, if you space a reverse snare?
no, they're talking about doing this. Whoa, friend wag. If they
Well,
do,
if you go in with a reverse
oh.
snare, then no.
doing this,
Oh yeah, chill. You wild.
doesn't
you,
matter.
You don't do that.
It doesn't matter.
No. He literally had to like space it. Even if you try to cross up with the reverse snare, my man Charizard, he can still,
Like he can
sniff
up
your
B,
butt.
he can grab you, he can jab. Later percents, yeah, you can do it. But low percents, no.
Yeah,
You can hit him for doing it.
You gotta pay attention to your percent. and
Retreating
position.
there,
That
yeah,
shit-
yeah. If he does it like this, yeah, that's safe. But the thing is, if a Cloud ever does this, you can punish him for it.
Yeah, he free. You won't do that. A Cloud, when you play Cloud, you gotta space your moves, man. You don't space your moves, you fucked. Cloud is super safe on shield when he spaces his shit.
I'm not saying if they do it, or it's like I see some Clouds actually do this. I'm just saying if this happens to you, you can hit him back. That's all I'm proving.
Yeah.
This is not an opinion.
That
This is a fact.
basically it.
You can hit him. That's it.
Cause like some people, that situation would occur, and then they just let that shit.
Because like the fact that this hits from the back, it's gonna end up like making it even less safe.
Yeah.
Because it starts from the back. So it's like
So he's basically just saying like knowing your options. Like if that situation, you have the opportunity to punish, but if they don't know that, Cloud, he's just gonna get away with murder.
yeah,
And shit like this happens a lot.
yeah. This would like after they get hit, they just hold shield. Even
Yup.
technically, the person who got hit is in frame advantage.
Yeah, exactly, but they don't know that.
They
So
don't-
they either
they-
gonna
they-
shield
yeah, they
or
put-
they're gonna move out the way.
Yeah, they hold shield and like if they do this, that's what they should be doing. This is states are safe to do, and they get combo from it. But if they do it like this, no.
Yeah.
Even in
If
limit,
you gonna do it like that, you gotta space that, man.
limit makes it slightly safer, but it's like it's still unsafe. If I'm fighting
Yeah.
if I'm fighting Zero Suit and I do this, he's gonna up B kill me.
Yup.
So
You wanna do
depending on
that.
your percent, is you have to do a quicker option. Once it's like maybe 40-ish, then it starts to be a little safer on hit. It all depends on the character you're hitting.
Yup. It's all up to
Um,
him.
what else is there? And there's the other thing with Cloud, like you can grab release it to kill him. I don't know.
Yeah,
How does Charizard grab? Get close, like point blank to the ledge. Like
Oh shit. Oh, I just looked at that.
just turn around. Go shield
Oh,
it.
yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah,
Grab.
I need to.
Now the only way he can recover, he has to do up B instantly. But at the same time, since he has up B instantly, he has a free edge guard for you.
Yep. Or if he has a limb break.
Yeah,
Or
but
he gonna bring that shit
yeah,
back.
but he has to burn it. Like do that. Now if I do this, there's a free spike for you.
Oh yeah, I can spike him. I don't even need to do that.
You can just spike him.
Spike him. I can forward tilt that nigga, and that's it.
Honestly,
He
I
done.
was gonna think maybe you could flare blitz, but I think that's too much. I think it won't sit in the right angle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be the type of person to do some shit like that.
But he probably
Just
because
respect.
if they go up really high, he'll come back.
Yeah.
But if I'm using Link sends sideways. I do this at Clouds all the time. They do it up B. I just drop shield, I jab 1, 2, 3, and they die. Because it sends
Oh,
them
yeah,
it sends them
that's it, yeah.
straight and then to downwards. They did.
Nucci B? Nah, I wouldn't Nucci B.
But the thing
Well,
is,
probably you can depending on distance. But that Nucci B, it could draw him closer towards the ledge. I
Go ahead.
believe.
So grab me. Oh,
Oh yeah, right. I gotta grab you right. My bad.
Nucci B may work. It'll depend because I know some characters who grab release him. It
See?
it actually puts them high enough. So
Yeah,
that's
what
also
I'm saying.
a factor.
Like,
So-
you won't do that.
So go ahead. Lag grab. Snap.
Yeah.
I can't mash up B, so. Gotta get closer.
Fuck this Wi-Fi, yo. I hate this shit.
Oh, yeah, face to the left.
Like, can you make that back?
Hi, bro. I'll try it again. So get closer again. You have to get like mad close, because otherwise the grab release will either give him his jump back or you would just make it back. Okay,
Oh, you can
barely.
make it back. Okay. Yeah, barely.
Okay, so he barely gets it back.
So if that's the case and Cloud knows, and he gonna do that. You gotta hit him.
The point is he has to do something right away.
Yo.
And the thing is,
And-
if you run to the, like, say if he does a neutral B, you just do this. You could shield it like this and then do whatever.
Well,
The point is, it limits his options a lot. He's to do this right away. Because some characters will, he releases them different. I don't know why. But, like, they go to the side and, like, whoops. And side B doesn't give you any height. It just, like, stalls you in the
yeah,
air.
and it's not much of a guess again, because you know for a fact that Cloud got to do something. He has to. If you want to any chance for the rival, he got to do something. So you just beat him to the punch, let him do what he got to do, or just hit him first, and that's it. Red Cloud, he can come back.
Munoz, what character are you using now? So you just jumping around. So I don't even know what character you use.
Well, he's having an identity crisis. Munoz is having an identity crisis with characters.
Probably. I don't know what he uses now because he was trying different characters. He doesn't. I don't know. He's not feeling
No,
Wario.
I haven't seen him play Smash in like since 2014. Like the last character I remember him playing was Mario.
Sticking with Marth. I didn't even know you used Marth. That's how I know. So like. Oh wait, yeah. Do down tilt with Cloud. Do down tilt with Charizard.
What from the ground release?
No, just right there.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, he will get body from that. Not.
Yeah, so, I tried it when we were doing it. I got bodied.
Yeah, it's like no, it's like Charizard down tilt would definitely body him. So it's like you pretty much get a free edge guard right there. And the thing is, no matter what, he's forced to do it. If he does do the right thing, he's gonna die. So, yeah, just stuff like that. It's like cross lashes, and you can avoid that.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about knowing your options, man. Like I was doing some frame homework a while back on Rosalina. If Rosalina dash attacks my shield as Peach at kill percent, that bitch gonna die. Because I have enough time to drop my shield, which is frame 7, and then down tilt, which is frame 11.
Wait, what move?
Her dash attack.
Oh.
I have enough time to drop and then down tilt to an upbeat and kill Rosalina. And the fact is, if Rosalina attacks your shield with Luma, she suffers more lag. Like she's stuck in that recovery longer than if she was by herself. Now you tell me how many people know that.
Wait, repeat that? I didn't hear that clear.
If Rosalina dash attacks my shield at kill percent, I have enough time to drop my shield down to upbeat and kill her. She can't do nothing about it. Because she's like minus 23 by herself, and with Luma.
No, it's minus. No, it's minus 26. With
by
her.
Herself?
Yeah, by herself, and then with Luma it's minus 32.
Yeah, it's worse.
Yeah, you have mad time.
So like I didn't even know that, but me doing my homework every now and then, I'm always learning some new shit.
That's a lot.
Like this time with Rosalina, she dash attack my shield as Peach, and I do a short hop there. Like now I know a better optimal option. She does that. This bitch getting down tilt, even if it's not a high percent. She dash attack my shield, I get a down tilt, and people that know me, you know what I do with down. People going from like 0 to 60, like done.
Yeah, they're talking about the Cloud versus Mario matchup. Yeah, you're supposed to struggle. Mario sucks against characters that have more range than him.
Yeah.
It's just simple as that.
Character that...
Like, if someone's like a little bit faster than him and they have more range, yeah, he's gonna lose. He's gonna suffer. It's just simple as that. Like, like you're doing what Cloud's camping you. Like, he's camping you and he's spacing you out. It's like, you can't really trade. So, like, if Cloud's playing it right, if Cloud is playing it right, that's the key word. If the player, is playing it right, that's a matchup you shouldn't be winning. If you get the hit and get him off stage, yeah, he's dead. But, like, if he's playing it right, you're going to have to cry about it. But, like...
Yeah, man. Because he ain't trying to get hit, and most of Mario gets off grabs. You ain't going to grab that, man. So you can't grab him, you can't get in. Fireball don't mean shit to Cloud.
Yeah, because Mario's ground game isn't that great. So, Greninja versus Mario.
That match is mad unorthodox. I don't even know.
Greninja plays it right, he wins. I know Ally doesn't like doing that matchup. Because Greninja runs faster, he has more range. And Greninja's jumping around Mario. Mario's like, oh, just gotta look.
Bro, yo, my man, Ribbits, yo. Shout out to Ribbits, man.
So.
Roy beats Mario. What the fuck?
What? Roy has a sword, but he doesn't have the range like other swordsmen do. Yeah, I was like Mario vs. Cloud. I was like, no, Cloud doesn't do that. I had some people did tell me that Mario beats Cloud. I'm like,
What? You know what? You know why they thought that? Because
because
the
Al,
Cloud Neutral games was nothing.
and then I saw Ally beat Clouds. That was it's like that's the thing. People watch it, but they don't realize like why is he winning.
See, and we just finished
We
talking about this
just talking
shit
about
too.
it. Don't look at a match and be like, just take it like, oh, they just look at the results screen. I'm like, okay, look at actually why he won. What you gotta think about why he won. Why did he get the hits that he did? Why didn't he get hit? Etc. Don't just be like, oh, he won a result screen, so he wins the matchup.
Yup.
No,
And then
doesn't-
also the two key factors is what could he have done about it, and also the difficulty. That's the thing. Like you can say, okay, my character can do this versus this character, which okay, that's true. But how hard is it for this character to, do what you just said?
yeah, consistently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
you could whoop somebody's ass with a matchup that's not in your favor, which that's cool. But if you do, the shit ain't gonna be easy because the stuff that you're going for is not that simple for you to exploit to get the W. That's why matchups are a factor. Knowing your options is But again, people don't think like that. Like, oh, I see these top players in this situation, they just do that. So I'm just
Yeah, it's like there's something more to it. People don't see it. People right now are worried about doing autopilot, and they realize that autopilot isn't working, so they just complain on Twitter.
it's basically mimicking what they see, and then if they can't do it or they get bopped, is either because I was drunk, I was tired.
I was drunk.
And I literally said that shit. When he lost to I don't know who he lost to. I think it was either Slayers or Samsung, one of these players. It would sound like that, but he said like he was drinking the other night or some shit. I'm like, nigga, really? Like, I can't make this shit up. Well, half of it I can, but this one right here, no.
Okay.
Like, no, I
All right.
can't do that.
This is going to be a last example for the night, and then I'm just going to be done with the stream. Pick Rosalina. Now, Rosalina is another character that people There's another character people overrate like super hard.
Oh, word! You remember when she came out and the
See,
buzz was
hey-
taking souls? Oh,
I remember the game like it's funny. The 3DS
man.
one. Now, explain this, guys. When the game first came out, people knew Rosalina was a problem, right? Why did not a single person went to go in training mode and be like, oh, how does this character work? No one did that. I still
Nobody does that
I
shit,
still have to
period.
explain to
It's
people how
2017.
I still have to explain to people how you get rid of Luma. It's actually it's a formula to it. It's not just like, oh, you just do enough damage. Like, no, it's a thing to it. So I'm,
Exactly. It's got to a point that freaking Zero and Esam made videos. BP Smash Dudes, my Smash Corner. Them dudes. So 3 of those guys, they made videos on how to deal with Rosalina.
I don't think Beast Smash did it.
No, it was my Smash Corner.
He did it, but he didn't exactly say why.
Mm.
He said the moves that work, but he didn't exactly say what's the formula or why it actually works.
The moves to get rid of,
There's
Luma.
there's
'Cause,
specific moves.
Yeah, you're right.
So like, the moves that get rid of Luma has to do enough knockback where you have to put them in tumble. There's moves at 0 that put the opponent in tumble that also puts Luma in tumble. So those moves, no matter how much damage Luma has, it get rid of Luma. So we got Doc here. This is how you're gonna go about it. So you're like, okay, does this work? No. So SD.
Nope. So you don't do that. You don't worry about that shit.
So you know jab is not gonna knock it away. So SD, so Luma gets his health back.
I don't ever want to see any Dr. Mar do
SD.
that shit against Rose.
SD,
Don't do it.
SD. Get rid of
Oh,
it.
shit, my bad. If
But-
I ever see
but
Dr. Mar do that
Munoz,
shit, I'm...
I did this when the game came out with Rosa, and this was 2 years ago. I already knew this. People still don't notice, and he played the game more than I do. It's not about playing the game, it's about understanding the game and making the most of your time that you play with it, not just grinding and don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yep. It's about how much work you want to put in and how much work you want. How much.
Now, be
If
honest.
you're not willing to learn or put in work, you can't bitch. I'm sorry, you can't.
Now, be honest, everyone in the chat. How many people you see be playing the game non-stop but you don't see any improvement with them? And this for like any game.
Fuck. Some people here on the stream that might even be guilty of that, which is not bad. but like they just don't understand why they're not improving or the way they're practicing. They're not doing it.
Hell, I've seen like the people I've seen in Melee. Like you probably seen it too. There's people that playing Melee when we were playing, and you look at them now, and they still play the same way. That's bad.
Oh, word, yo, and that's like what 2006 money?
Yeah, that was 10
Dang.
years ago. That's bad.
It's a decade. Like,
You didn't adapt in 10 years? What were you doing? See, stuff like that. It's like, that's why it's like, people grind and grind and grind, but they don't know what they're going for. None of that grinding matters.
Yeah, there's no coordination. There's no plan. There's no just going with it.
So
There's no organization. You lost.
that's why, like, when I go in the lab, I know exactly what I need to be looking for, and I don't have to play anymore. You
Yeah.
like like when I was streaming Bayo, I was stream when the game first came. Well, when Bayonetta came out, I labbed Bayonetta and I labbed Corrin. For those who see my Cloud video, that was day one information. And Munoz, you remember because someone else made a long video for Cloud, and it still doesn't